Alright, we're now live. You did see what we're fighting, right?
Yeah, Rathian.
Yeah, we're gonna go
In
deal
the
some
swamp.
Rathian. Some Swampian. Sitting here
Swamp
spamming
has-
square, like, why the fuck aren't we going?
Yeah, spamming square.
Yeah, when
Yeah, no
you're
wonder.
when you're doing a gesture, you can't just go.
Right, there's a mining spot.
Through.
Mining spots. Plural. Alright, one pickaxe already broke.
Yeah, same. There goes the second one.
Quartz ore. Well, I gotta bring it back.
Yeah, good luck with that.
See you later. I don't even have max stamina.
Same. Yeah, man, go get those points for us, gamer.
Hell yeah, I am. I'm gonna game so hard.
Get in that shrimp posture, get that lean in.
What else was here besides the Rathian? I didn't see.
Should just be Rathian and, like, Bullfango, yeah. Speaking of Bullfango.
Rip me. Oh, he's not looking at me. Let's go.
Don't worry, I killed him.
There are three over here.
That's a shame. I believe in you, you got this.
I escaped them. Oh, Rathian's here.
Yeah, you have a different problem now.
Yeah. There's a Bullfango here as well with the Kelby. The hell? Alright. She left me alone.
Went on my way to kill the Bullfango that are here, and then she immediately left. Feels pretty bad.
Olay. Can't touch me. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
It's all fun and games until they actually touch you.
Bam. 2,500 points.
Rolling in dough. With pingeth me. Oh. Troll replying in general to the fact that YouTube has AI generated comment responses that you can pick.
Yeah. I remember YouTube also adding like what was it?
AI generated
It
video
was-
ideas and thumbnails.
And descriptions as well.
Yeah, that's a newer thing too.
And the
Dude.
descriptions would be completely wrong.
I can get AI generated summaries of my own videos that I made. Well, that's an interesting one.
Well, you know how it is. No one's using Gemini, so Google has to find other ways.
Yeah.
for people to use it.
You went back to the fucking mining spot.
Well, yes, I didn't finish mining.
I thought you were fucking fighting here with me. I'm like, why are all these Bullfango on me only?
See, there was one more Eltalite ore
This guy.
over here for me. Look at it, majestic. Also, I see the balloon in the air.
Yeah.
It's so weird. It's so weird that I can see it through the fog.
It's super foggy, but yeah, you can see it. Well, I don't actually see it right now.
Maybe I have ballooner, I don't know.
I saw it earlier. That's how I found where she was. Don't worry, man. I got you. Don't worry. She's got me, though.
No, Bullfango.
Waiting for this flute to just break. It's been lasting longer than it should. That's
Yes,
so
I
fucking
love both.
cheesy.
I love the book that
It's
takes
so
60% of my
fucking
HP.
dirty. I can't believe that just missed. This tail's really stubborn.
You step on me.
Oh, you know what? I meant to watch that video you linked the other day, like after stream, but I just went straight to bed, so I still haven't even watched it.
Oh,
Like, oh yeah, I'll watch that, like, Monster Hunter announcement thing that Sozu linked. You know, I have something to talk about related to the series tomorrow, the next stream. Nah, went straight to bed. Didn't pass go, didn't collect $200, instant sleep. Yeah, after I played Vintage Story for a few more hours, of course.
that? Okay, no.
Alright, man, don't worry, I got you. Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong thing.
Oh,
Hang on,
hell
hang on. Hang on, man, I got
yeah.
you. This might kill me, but no, never punished. Let's go, I actually got it. And you know what, it didn't even break. Please, you fuck.
Gonna come for me. Oh, yep, there it is.
Yeah, like Zan said, I did play Vintage Story for quite a bit after this, afterwards.
Yeah,
I think I played for like 3 hours or some shit.
that.
Somehow always end up mining more iron when I stream that game.
Head broken.
And those other two guys are chatting up a storm.
Yeah, I noticed. There it is. I was waiting for you to do it.
Asking for a lot, man. Huh? This.
Don't forget.
No idea what the
Tail.
fuck any of them are saying, but something about Crimson Fatalist. I see that one. Yeah, I'm carving it right now.
Yeah, I noticed they were talking in a different language. Zeal and Bests. I didn't have your stream open yet.
Can't believe this. How could you do this to me?
Well, you started the stream as we were getting into the hunt.
How could you possibly miss out on my brother talking about iron mines and vintage story?
Consider Iron Man. Oh.
I'm full,
Yeah?
so I'm sitting here like I don't know what the fuck to drop.
Oh, damn.
Whatever.
Drop your stones.
I actually don't think I have any.
Look at this Bullfango sized.
Both Buldrome
sized
sized.
Bullfango.
There you go.
Yep,
Destroyed. Uh-oh. Also destroyed.
I got the second one. Nobody expects the second one.
Who expects the third one? Or the fourth one? Or the 18th?
There it is.
Sharpening.
Yeah, go after him.
Oh, not me. Just would go after you. Look at this. I heal you with my flutes. I cure what ails you. And you tell the Rathian to attack me? What the fuck, man? This Hunting Horn player doesn't appreciate the power of music. It's crazy.
I mean, I literally do, but okay.
Ah, I don't believe you. That's why you have Devil's Whim, so you can no longer use the flutes.
You don't know how much it means me.
You abandoned your duty. Droid.
Get her. Get her ass. No.
Ah. That was fucked up. That was me.
That pointed
It's
me more
more than you than her,
her.
yeah. Not wrong. Okay, that was also just me fucking up. In my defense, Your Honor, the wall was messing up my vision.
Yeah, I had all of the plants in the way as well. So I couldn't see what she was doing, and every once in a while, my screen just flashed.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've never used a flash bomb in my life. It's fucked up. Trying to bait her to attack me, it's messed up, man.
You got your antidote flute?
That's gonna hurt. Can't see. But yes, as a matter of fact, I do.
Bug.
Didn't break either.
Oh, hell yeah.
This shit's so dumb. I wish they were still in the new games. They're fucking stupid, but I love them. No, I'm just repositioning.
How much longer until it breaks?
Hard to say, this one's going strong, though.
Yeah, it is.
This is also one that I was using the last time we were playing at the end. Can't wait to walk in here and be assaulted by 20 fucking Bullfango. Oh, never mind, it's Velociprey. Well, it's always one of those things.
I always love how the grass just spawns like 2 feet in front of you.
And you know what? It somehow still looks better than the Poppin' Wilds has.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you can talk shit about it. We're playing a fucking PSP game,
Yeah, no,
or
I'm not talking
like we were
shit.
playing a
I'm not
PS2
talking
game
shit.
for the previous one. But it's like, yeah, but somehow it still doesn't look as bad as modern games doing it. He's dying.
Yay. Also, I heard a shiny.
Yeah, she tends to drop him when she gets captured. Though I didn't get one this time.
Fake Rathian scale.
Damn, boy, is she thick.
Is she?
I mean, you got a thick scale from her.
I mean, yeah, the scale is thick. That doesn't make her thick. No.
I know, man.
Unless it's
like, if the scales are
it's-
thicker in general, then that means that she is technically thicker than normal.
No, to be fair, is it a thick Rathian scale or is it a thick Rathian scale?
True. True.
Huh?
Finally looking inside ourselves and asking the real questions.
Yeah. Also, what the fuck is Bangram?
What?
Troll's comment. Like, reply to you.
Oh, it's a fucking website where you can put in, like, blocks of text, and it'll tell you how likely it is that it's AI generated.
I mean, which it obviously uses to train their own AI.
Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. It's just a fucking Ouroboros.
Yep.
The AI that swallows its own tail. Oh my god, big Wyvern Stone. We love big Wyvern Stones here.
29 chats.
Yeah, they're going wild in there, man. They have all the chats. Like, I'm confused on whether or not they're just random strangers that happen to speak the same language, and we're like, yo, yeah, let's go, like, just play this fucking game, I guess, in another lobby.
That could be.
Or if there are people that know each other and for whatever reason aren't in a call and are not talking on Discord instead.
I'd like to believe they just met in here.
True. The fantasy of going online into a random game and meeting a stranger with similar tastes.
Uh, outside of an MMO.
Yeah.
So Lava Sloth, Kut-Ku, Rathalos, Garuga, Blangonga, Basarios. Then we haven't done Basarios yet.
No, not yet. Or we got multiple Bizarrios. You know what? Let's go fuck up Bizarrios when we get a hammer. Black Marvin, by the way, man.
Hell yeah, it is.
Not what I meant to do.
You know, when I think Basarios, I always think of Basarios in G, where it just has the one move, where it runs from one side of the arena to the other.
I mean, it can still, like, vomit and shit, but it doesn't really, like, do any
Like
of
doing
it.
it.
Can it technically do other things? Yes. Will it? No.
No. To be fair, it does have a baby brain.
True.
He'll just do what it wants to do, and he's at the phase that he likes just running from one side to the other.
That's like a cat with the zoomies. Wasn't that nice? We spawned in the good area.
Yep. You're totally gonna get a rust on, don't worry.
Yeah, 100%. 1000%. It's gonna happen. First swing, pickaxe broke, stone. Love it.
I mean, that's the classic. They should bring it back.
I'm honestly all for them bringing back, like, actual item box, pickaxes, whetstones, all that.
They would never.
No, probably not. I really would love for them to go back to having these games be more like, I guess, like a hunter-gatherer sim type game, maybe? Hard to explain what the fuck this series is originally to people. You know?
Yeah, it's way more hunter-gatherer, yeah. The hunter yearns for the volcano.
The hunter yearns for the swimming mechanics.
I was trying to see if there was a spot like in the jungle in G. It doesn't seem like it.
Oh no.
Would be fun though, since
They probably fixed all those.
Yeah, they probably did. It's unfortunate.
But I did really enjoy whenever Plesioth or some shit was being stupid in the water, just running at that spot. Looks stupid. Very enjoyable.
Well, yeah, but modern game devs see that as a bug that can't be in the game, even though people would like it.
Oh my god, it's that spot where Rathalos sleeps.
Oh my god. It's that arena where you fight the Canlos. The Cantor.
Okay, there you go. So you're like, yeah, man, you fight you Catalyst in the volcano, yep.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that sounds right.
It's that one where you fight a Crimson Fatalist as well. And this one is where you fight Fatalist in G.
Yeah. This is where Fatalist just spawns and instantly stomps you out. He thinks he's funny.
Should be this.
There's one right where you are right now.
Yeah, I was about to say, there's this very suspicious rocky formation over here.
And then there's another one, the typical spot where he's down in the left-hand side.
Yeah, like Area 2.
Anktor flying Wyvern, by the way, true. True and real.
Yeah.
Little known fact. Alright, we're off to a good start. He's not just running. I want this, though.
Yeah, I was trying to get that as well.
Wyvern sobs. Discard.
No, I'm full. Oh, I didn't get poisoned. That's interesting. Iron ore can go away.
Rolled into that like a fucking idiot.
Got the buff off. Get fucked. Top. Fishing. That's the fish's trademark. You can't be doing that. I know you're a child and don't understand trademarks, but you can't be doing that.
Yeah, Bizarro strikes me as the kind of guy that would make a a Game Boy Color out of cardboard and get swatted by Nintendo.
Yeah.
Heartbreaking story. Starving child in Africa makes Game Boy Color out of cardboard. Nintendo immediately sues. Those jokes are always like, man, that's fucked up, but also Nintendo would 100% do that.
Nintendo just has no chill.
I still find it really funny that they lost in, like, South American court somewhere about a supermarket called Super Mario.
I mean, what were they expecting?
Nothing. I just think it's funny that they fucking lost.
Oh, there's the other one. Just falling asleep right next to him.
Nah, I'm fine. It's got quite the hitbox. What the fuck? You woke it up.
He woke up.
You opened the box. He came. Oh my god, they're sharing the same brain cell. Literally same exact brain cell. What the fuck? The other one's fire beaming.
And you try fire beaming again.
I guess we can just fight this one now. Why the fuck not?
Yeah. Fire.
Need fucking purple to hit half his body. What the fuck, game?
More power flare.
Yeah, man, but how about that stamina drain?
Then you really need that, huh?
No, it's just I like having it.
Okay.
If I could have more buffs, why would I not want more buffs?
There you
know?
go.
Holy damage.
I stopped him. Ow.
Right over my head.
Yeah.
He can't
Nice
do it, he
beam.
doesn't have it in him.
Maybe one day.
Or man, I saved
Thanks.
you. I actually saved you that time, easy. Easy clap.
Look at this support hunter.
Yeah, man. I have the hunting horn, you know? I gotta get the buffs out.
No, that's the hunting flutes.
The hunting hammer. The flute, the fluted hammer. Oh fuck, they're
Yeah,
the
the
same
fluted
spot
hammer.
now. That hammer's fluted just like my helmet. I have some pillows like on the side of me that have to get fucking moved because my body's just radiating back to me off of them. Go. Oh, dude, the side of my leg suddenly feels so much cooler.
one of them went to the Bolfango area.
That's probably the first one that moved. So we can just keep following this one, I guess. For Even Night in 2026? I mean, yeah, man, you gotta play the good games.
I mean, Capcom isn't making any good games, so...
They should put Freedom Night on Steam. No remaster or anything, just put Freedom Night on Steam.
Yeah. I mean, Sega realized their mistake when they finally ported Persona 4 onto Steam.
Oh, you're
like...
Grussless from, or, I actually have no idea how the fuck you pronounce that. From the Gunpla channel.
Oh, the Gunpla channel.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh my god.
No. That saved me. It's fine. Oh.
Oh, he's gonna clip me. What the fuck?
Yeah, he is.
With a clown feet
clown
lever?
Feet lever.
Yeah, you see, without context, people are gonna take that a completely different way, man.
Okay, bro.
It's because some people joke that older Gundam designs have, like, clown shoes for feet.
Like that. Okay. I mean, whatever floats your boat, you know? No King Shimmy here.
I kick shame.
It was not in range. Freedom Unite. Could you do this?
What? Okay,
Yeah,
game.
He's really enjoying doing that.
He's back on his single brain cell shit. I don't have the antidote one this time, by the way.
Wow.
I wanted a mine.
Flying Wyvern, by the way.
Hell yeah, man. Flying Wyvern's the best kind. The ones that don't fly anymore in the modern games.
Yeah. What? I was behind your heads. How
It's got a really fucked up hitbox, don't worry about it.
Yep. I knew I was gonna get clipped by that.
Yeah, Zan's favorites, all the ones that don't exist from Attack on Titan. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know where the fuck that came from. From Advance of Zeta.
G-Cuts.
Realistically, if you want to talk about ones that actually exist, he probably likes PO2 the best. Also, we don't talk about G-Cucks here, okay?
No, but the name is funny.
True. It's like actually pronounced like G-Quox or some shit, but that's fucking stupid.
Yeah, it's something stupid. In a very Japanese way.
Zan's saying that his favorite's News IL when that doesn't even exist. Not that the suit doesn't exist, that the Gunpla for it doesn't exist, unless you get it from a third party. Or the really shitty, like, 1/400 scale one. The toxic relationship between AOZ fans and Bandai is something to behold. Yeah, if only Bandai didn't suck ass. Okay, guys, if you see the Bizarro, scream really loudly. I wonder where he could be.
Yeah, he's over here.
Oh, yeah, it's gotta be this one.
Bam.
Oh, damn, he's like in a coma.
Oh, damn,
dude,
oh.
that's crazy.
Wait, it's gotta be that one then. Oh my god. It was actually that one. What? How could he do this?
I can't believe that still hit me. They need a regular line of AOZ kits, I swear to God. They used to have them, and then they stopped printing them. I think the only regular line AOZ kit that they still print is the original TR5 Gap Plant. Do not recommend, by the way. Fucking nightmare. Ah, this one's dying.
We didn't break its just a single time.
Don't worry about that part. Small details.
Okay, I was looking for that. Rainbow War. Yeah, Mechalite can go away. Damn, bro, he snores.
Yeah, he kinda loud. Honestly, man, if you want a Wound War, you might be better off just going on, like, eBay or some shit, buying that resin one, and painting it yourself. Otherwise, you're gonna be paying, like, $100 or some shit for a small-ass high-grade kit that's worth 20. What the fuck? Oh my god.
What?
I just heard a flying Wyvern somewhere, and I just see a Bizarrios flying into the arena here.
That's probably the one that just spawned.
Yeah, it is. And it immediately left to go hide somewhere else.
I'm gonna see if the one we first started hunting.
eBay doesn't ship to where you live? That's crazy. eBay typically ships, like, anywhere.
I'm guessing this one. Yep.
I heard of individual shippers on eBay not shipping to some places. I never heard of just eBay, period, does not ship to this location.
Wyvern stops.
Dude, those guys are chatting a storm. It's at 50 messages now. Life of a Southeast Asian person? Yeah. It is what it is until you find out what it is.
Yeah. But wait, not all Southeast Asian persons are made the same. Which type are you?
I feel like you're referencing something going over my head.
You will understand.
Actually, I think I just figured it out. Not really stuff I want to talk about on stream, though, so we'll not be doing that.
I mean, see, he understands in a different way, but... Like, my point stands. Not all of Southeast Asia is made the same. Like, listen, I'm European. It's our pastime to shit on other countries. Like, for example, everyone hates the French.
True. Yeah, I was just kind of fucked there.
You died to a baby.
Not the first time. I played Monster Energy.
Oh. Oh my god, he did the sleep gas instead.
It's funny the other one didn't do that at all.
Yeah, the other two didn't do it.
Classic roar into Hurtbox. My favorite is Rathian's. Rathian roar into tackle, into stop to wait for you to get up, to run at you 2 more times to make sure you die no matter what. That was my favorite. Although, shout out to a close second. Kizu roar into immediate shock while you're like right on top of it. Bloodbath Diablos roar and G, you gave me PTSD. Ah. Just have earplugs. This is such a fucked spot, I actually can't see anything. Oh boy, Valor dodge, true. We were talking about that before starting stream.
Yeah, about how the director of Ascendance was the lead designer in GU.
Yeah, it'll be really funny if like all the weird and like busted and like worse changes that you could do for GU, Iceborne, and now the fucking weird arm thing for Ascendance were all from the same guy. That would be really funny if that just happened to be true.
Yeah, his Nero arm. And you know what it means as well, right? They'll just have Nero in the game.
Yeah, for this game, instead of having Dante for the DMC collab, it'll be Nero.
Or like how in base game they had Akuma.
Yeah.
This time they have Nero.
I didn't actually like Valor style in Generations Ultimate. It was busted as fuck, which made me not like it. Like, Valor style trivialized a lot of stuff as long as you weren't actually fucking brain dead. Yeah, I mostly just played guild style. Guild style, alchemy style, or fucking around with, I can't remember what the hell it's called. Fucking around with the aerial, just because that was funny to do with the greatsword. Kut-Ku was such a lame collab, no one really uses the outfit, like, past month 1. You see, on PC, you could just make it so you can use that moveset. So Zen and I were considering doing a, what if we just fight every monster as if though we were Akuma, but we don't look stupid? Which I might have actually done if I actually liked that game.
Yeah, for me the game is good.
Yeah, pretty much. That fucking hurt. Buster isn't really the best style, to be fair. You die easily if you just use it for crutch dodges. Which is why I said it invalidates the entire game as long as you're not brain dead. There is, in fact, a single qualifier. Is it the straight-up best one? No, probably not. Probably depends heavily on, like, weapon combination and shit. Is it very strong? Yes. Also, wow, he actually got this, like, sweeping laser off.
Maybe it's because of his size, because it's much bigger than the other one. Closer to Gravios. And he's so much bigger that we can actually hit his chest. Like, on the other one, I spent the entire time trying to break his chest. Couldn't do it.
Kind of disappointed with Wild's content update. It pales to base World's update content. Yeah. World got 2 huge actual collabs. The unique content Wild's got 1. Yeah. This one's also dying now. I actually really like the Omega fight, the Savage version. It's like the only good fight in the entire game. Or the only good fight that's challenging in the entire game, but if you have a mildly competent team and like something like Hunting Horn with mass AoE to like kill all the ads and like supply buffs and all this other shit, and somebody like on top of it with wide range and crap like that, it's super fucking easy, but that's just what having an organized team is like. You should kind of get rewarded for doing that.
Are we hunting more?
Yeah, I'm down for just killing more.
Okay.
Yeah, we can just go until the 50-minute mark and just see how many we can kill. I feel like there won't be any here.
Nah. I don't think there will be any on this area either.
Yeah, well, the blimp's not shining back to me. Cooldown is still on, I guess.
There's one here. I'm gonna wave at it.
That was just close to good IMO, but that freaking hop around move kill. Yeah, if you didn't have somebody with Emity on you and it was doing the fucking spamming freak out, it was kind of annoying. But that was just a, oh, you didn't get the mechanic to work properly, fuck you.
He's over here, by the way.
Oh, alright.
There should actually be 2, but I'll try to only wake one up.
Behemoth didn't have a cheap movie as well designed comparison. Kind of. He had some stupid shit, but it was mostly fine. Leshen was the one with like really dumb shit. Ancient Leshen particularly.
Oh yeah, that's true. Base World did have 2 collabs.
Yeah.
And Base Wilds had 1.
Base Wilds also didn't release as a finished game. World did. World was feature complete on launch, unlike Wilds. I made my peace with Wilds not to get a fight as close to peak as Safi'jiiva. The whole game's kind of meh, 5 out of 10. No, you have a slightly better opinion of it than I do.
I mean, Safi's from Iceborne.
Yeah, true. Ow.
Although people did people didn't care for Xeno'jiiva, they cared for Arch-Tempered Xeno'jiiva. No.
Yeah, normal Xeno'jiiva sucked. The actual fight should have just been the Arc-Tempered one. Most of the fights for Worlds Arc-Tempered felt like that should have just been the actual monster itself. Maybe not most. More like half, probably. Oh, the other one's awake.
Yeah, I figured you would wake up the moment I ran to the camp.
Oh, he left immediately. It's fine.
Okay, good.
Dude, I'm so annoyed with the Gog fight that we got in Wilds.
Yeah, it's kind of a joke, but then again, so is
Oops.
Lagiacrus.
For Jen Moran to Gog. Dude, Jen Moran was sick. The sand whales were great. The sand whales are probably the best, like, traditional siege type fight in the series. And it's so fucking good the entire way until you end up at the very end where you're just stabbing it in the stomach until it dies.
I mean, what about Atolka?
I wouldn't call that a siege fight.
I mean, I didn't get to fight it. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah. Again, my bad on that. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with me. The Eltica is more of a standard, like, giant elder fight.
Yeah.
So he's closer to, like, not Shah Dalmadur. He's closer to, like, Sharish, Valda, Geismagorm, like those kinds of fights. He's much more like those rather than sieges.
Yeah, but you climb on top of them as well. You know, like Lasha.
It's just a really complicated version of mounting, okay?
Uh-huh.
Mounting with extra steps.
Imagine if that's what they do with Lasha.
I wouldn't be entirely surprised.
They'll just turn the mounting him into a cutscene.
Off topic, but I'm not happy with them bringing Lao Shenlong in Ascendance. I tolerate it in GU because it's the best version of the Siege, but it's still boring. I love Lao Shenlong.
Heresy.
I have been, like, I was watching the trailer, and Lao Shenlong popped up at the end, and I immediately felt like I lost a fucking bet. Because I've been joking and saying about how much I would love to see them bring back, like, the large siege monsters from the old games, because I would like to just see them in the new ones. Or see what they would try to do with it and all this stuff. And I've been, like, constantly saying, oh yeah, it'd be great to see Lao Shen back. Oh yeah, man, Lao Shen, I love Lao Shen. And then they show Lao Shen at the very end, and it's like, I just fucking lost, I have to buy the fucking expansion now, I hate it. Like, yeah, I fucking lost a bet with myself, the highest stakes bet of the year. Did I lose an actual bet? No. Do I feel like I lost one? Yes.
Frontiers. Worth it? Probably not.
Always worth.
No, I'm poisoned, and I have 4 mega potions. Only.
Alright, here, have some herbal medicine.
No space left in the inventory.
Uh-oh.
And I think I'm dying of,
Yeah, you don't have your heat
well.
stroke protection on either.
Yeah, I see it. He actually must have just run out.
Right here.
I mean, I still
Hurry
don't
up.
have room.
Hurry up. Hurry up.
Didn't have time.
Hurry up.
Just walking around, checking what I can ditch. Alright, I'm on my way.
Why me? Why me, though?
Well, because you're playing music.
Sucks ass, though. Didn't get me. Can't touch me, though. As you vaporize all your health by getting slapped.
Twice. Because I rolled into a second swipe.
You got so good in Lush and Lung and GU, I help people clear their urgent by telling them I can solo it and they can just sit back. That hurt. I like the way Amatsu looks. I don't really care for his fight in the old games as much. I do actually think that Rise's version of his fight is better than the original. The problem is a lot of it's centered around the wire bugs and shit, so it's like, well, it doesn't matter if his fight's better because the wire bugs aren't going to exist in every single game.
That's second break.
No, it's the first one.
Okay. From behind seemed like he had a bigger...
No, it's just his chest that's broke. I've never fought Cetus. 3/3U is the only game at this point that I've never played. Not counting Frontier, obviously.
We didn't finish those either.
Yeah, but we've at least played that. Like, actually played it. And Dose doesn't have any monsters specific to it that don't exist elsewhere. It just has different mechanics.
Yeah, not like Frontier.
Yeah. He's dying. I was just animation locked, I couldn't move.
And you did the circle move, right?
I could.
You know what? That's fair.
Alright, I'm putting down a trap.
And he's going to you.
Of course he is.
Nice. Grey-ass pitfall.
Well, we definitely don't have enough time for another one, so let's just turn in. I needed Bizarrios materials, so I figured we might as well just keep fighting him until we couldn't. I think this is the only quest here where he's actually, like, a target.
Yeah, the other one's just a gathering one.
Mm-hmm. Speed burst expired.
Speed burst expired.
Where's my support? Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing 3 and Portable 3rd. But, you know, we do gotta go back to Dose. I can replenish on my hot drinks, nice.
And cemented us as well, why not?
This leggy as hell. Hella mean, I like him. He's your G-Ring gear check for the time. Duramboros is so fucking dumb, but it was kind of funny seeing him in Sunbreak.
Duramboros is cool. I like the Beyblade monster.
I like how he threw himself into the air. That was fun.
I like how I got no rewards whatsoever.
I basically just got a bunch of ore and some fucking armor spheres.
Yeah, from capturing, I got 3 Alta Light.
Yeah, same. I also just got 3 Alta Light.
Fucking bullshit. I guess the game really wants you to kill the baby. Just murder the babies.
Need more herbivore apexes? Apex monsters, those are the days. It's not at all what he means, but those were the days.
And Gammoth as well.
Listen, we have all the herbivore large monsters we could ever need. We have Diablos and Black Diablos. What more could you really want?
Monoblos?
That's asking too much. As Zan just said, Monoblos too. Monoblos, listen guys, Monoblos is asking for too much. There's no single player content allowed anymore. Monoblos will never show up again.
Rise at single player content.
We don't talk about that because that's something Rise did better than the modern games, or better of all the modern games, so we don't talk about that, okay? That was a portable game. It's different. We don't hold it by the same standards. Triablos. Ah, yes. We're getting into frontier territory now. I'm surprised Frontier doesn't have something like that.
I don't know. It might just...
It might actually, yeah.
Something. I wouldn't put it past it.
All of the areas in all these games are too fucking small to ever put Gammoth back in the game, so we're definitely not getting him. He's too big and janky and, like, he's too big. Unless they give us Elder Frost Gammoth in specifically, and they put us in the fucking tundra, okay? You have to go to the Arctic Ridge, find Gammoth there chilling with Eucanalos. I'm still pissed that because Zam's fucking mentioning Zamtrios. I'm still so pissed that we had the fucking Zamites in Rise, and we didn't get Zamtrios at any point. Talk about fucking bait. Gesundheit. Zamites. We had a baby Tetsuga bar in the hub. I think there was like 3 or 4. Oh, there was the Lava Leviathan, the Actor or whatever the fuck, the little snakes. We didn't get his large monster. Sunbreak came out. We didn't get Boldrome or Velocidrome, even though both Velociprate and Bullfango were on the island. Gravios was there, Bizarrius was there, we didn't get Gravios, there were no subspecies, period. There's so fucking much, it just annoys the shit out of me about that game.
And now people see a fucking Kizu pendant and everyone thinking, oh, they're adding Kizu to Wilds. No, that doesn't mean anything.
I love the idea of coping that they're gonna add Kizu to the game, but I have no reason to believe they're going to. Or I'm sick of Kizu, ban this guy. Been nice knowing you, man. You gotta get banned. Sick of Kizu? Can't have you here, man.
They already made the better Kizu, yeah, but they forgot about him.
Yeah, the better Kizu. The red one.
Giganox.
Better Kizu, red Kizu. I know he's probably talking about Gigi, but it's more funny to just be like, nope, red Kizu, enjoy her. Red Giganox. No, he's purple. We don't talk about the yellow half. There's no pictures of that online. Nobody knows.
Hey, Frontier Zenith Kizu is aight.
I ain't a true hater.
See? See, Frontier has a specific Kizu that's not in other games. You should play Frontier.
That's because Zenith is the sketchy, like, random gimmick versions of monsters they have in that game. There's what, Zenith, something fucking else, Hardcore. There's like 3 or 4 different, like, random ass, just gimmick versions of monsters. And I'm down to fight all of them, but we have to get through other games first.
That GU then copied for the Apexes.
GU didn't have Apexes. GU had the Deviants.
Or Deviants, whatever.
Apex monsters are from 4U.
And from Rise, Kappa.
No, because those are the wannabe Deviants. Those are Deviants from Temu.
Yo.
I'm broke.
Afflicted the Rise version with an Apex there. They called them Apexes. Alright? Also,
there's 2 different things.
Sunbreak.
The Afflicted are the
Sunbreak.
shit. Yeah, the fucking Afflicted are the shit from Malzeno's fucking bat herpes or whatever the fuck those were.
Yeah, is AIDS.
The quote-unquote
totally not
Apexes were just some
Cormagala
other
AIDS.
bullshit.
The Apexes are from the tower defense mode.
Yeah. The Apexes are the
Yeah,
watered-down
Rise.
Deviants without any of the things that made people like the Deviants. Me sitting here, see announcement. Oh my god, they're adding the Deviants to the game. They're calling them something else. Okay, that's fine, whatever. Go fight one. Kill it. Get some bullshit. Where the fuck's the armor set? Where's my Dread Queen armor? Where's my Dread Queen Greatsword? Where the fuck's my equipment? What the fuck's the point of fighting these things? Oh, you get layered armor tickets. I don't want fucking layered armor tickets. I want armor I can fucking use, game.
Afflicted, I think, is my most favorite in-game fight to date. That's funny because we didn't even do the Afflicted stuff
Yeah, we did.
in Rise.
Yeah, we did.
Not all of it.
We didn't do the, like, really hyper high level, like, grind out 500 fucking afflicted levels, but we did all the, special afflicted fights. Although, apparently, if you grind out 500 levels of afflicted fucking rank, the Risen Elder Dragons just randomly have more moves, and it's like, well, it's not enough, it's not worth it to go and grind that. The Risen Elder Dragons were really cool. Damn shame they don't matter because we'll never see it again.
So did you get what you needed from Masarios?
Yeah, I just need money now.
Oh, really? I did not.
What do you need?
More shells.
I think I got all the shells I needed.
I need a total of 11 shells.
That's quite a bit.
But it's fine, I'll just take care of that myself.
71 is your Lao Shen shells. Holy crap. Alright, I'm good on money for a little bit.
Yeah, you're out of money?
Yo!
You're poor? How much do you have?
I have 168,000 now.
Wow. He's so poor.
I sold some stuff. I sold 51 Azure Lao Shen shells.
I have 22k.
Damn. That's rough, buddy.
Yeah, no, I'm rolling in it. Yesterday I had like 2k.
So my opinion on the whole, like, end game for these series is a bit more nuanced than just like, oh, this is my favorite, this is the worst one. As far as the actual endgame system, I greatly prefer 4 Ultimates. I think the Guild Quest system from 4U, fantastic. It would have been really nice if they had a few more, like, Apex monsters and stuff like that to spruce it up, get it going a bit more. But in general, I really like that system. The Apex and Frenzied monsters had some problems with the Y Stones. It made a lot of the fights kind of reliant on those very, like, limited cooldown items, which can suck ass to deal with. Now, the Risen Elder Dragons, I think, are what they could have ended up doing with the Apex monsters, and instead of just having it locked to only normal monsters, having it include just Elder Dragons as 2, could have really spiced up the endgame for a lot of these games. The actual Afflicted system, though, fucking hate it. It's just a weird amalgamation of Frenzy and Hyper from both 4th generation games. And then they have you grind out a, like, fuck-ass system for the fights. I'm curious what the fuck this actually is. So we're doing the Kut-Ku question mark. I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be Yin Garuga, but we'll see.
I think that's what I'm expecting. At Bird's Hill. That's what it's called.
Tempered was a really weird, like, oh, we just made the monster hit harder system, so I didn't like Tempered. The Arc Tempered was really nice, but that, again, just goes back to that could have just been an Apex monster. In GU, they're not called Apexes, they're Deviants. They just rebrand it for fucking Rise. Deviants are fucking fantastic. Every single one of the Deviant fights, gold. Gold standard, amazing, love them. They're great new takes on all, like, what, 15 monsters? They're fantastic, I love them. The actual Deviant hunting system, though, sucks ass. I fucking hate it. That was like the worst shit in that game. It drove me fucking insane. And the thought of being to redo it makes me want to bash my head into the nearest concrete blocks.
Yeah, I don't remember anymore. Was it like you have to fight them 10 times or whatever?
It was. So you have, let's say, we both want to max out the Dread Queen Deviant Hunt, right, Sozu? We both want to clear, like what we're doing right now, how we're clearing every single quest. If we want to both clear every single quest, every single Deviant Hunt functions like an urgent hunt in this game, where you only get to clear if you post it.
Yeah.
It was fucking miserable. And you know what? In G rank, it made it worse because they added more fights to each of the existing deviants. So in base generations,
you have to do it again.
Yeah, in base generations, if you have a lobby of 4 people who each want to do, like, have the clear for the quest, you have to hunt every single deviant in the base game at least 10 times each. Or not at 10 times each. It's 10 times for each person, so it's 40 hunts total of one deviant. And then all those get, I think, 7 or 8 more fights in G rank that you then have to tack on again for each individual person.
It's so fucked.
And even then, they don't drop you enough tickets just doing it like, because each one of the like fight sections are broken up, like, oh, this is the low rank fights, these are the high rank fights, these are the G rank fights, right, for each of the deviants.
Mm-hmm.
If you just go and you do every single level of the fight, you don't get enough tickets to make their equipment from doing like you don't get all the low rank equipment or even enough for the low rank armor typically by doing every single low rank fight. So you have to do them multiple times in each level of each quest, possibly even beyond doing the 4 hunts for each individual person of each hunt, to actually make equipment if you want that. And every single time you upgrade the Deviant equipment, you need the next ticket. So if you make the basic Deviant equipment, say like I make the Dread Queen armor set, and I want to level up my Dread Queen armor set, I need to go and fight the level 2 Deviant Dread Queen probably like 3 or 4 times to then upgrade my entire armor set to level 2. And now you can go to higher missions and get some tickets from the like previous levels at a chance. There's like so much jank shit with the Deviant system, it like makes me mauled thinking about it, as much as I like those monsters. I'd love to see Rust Razor come back. Dude, Stone Fist, Pog, Drill Tusk, let's go. Dread King Cinema. Thunderlords and Ogre, fuck that guy, but sure, bring him back too. Any of them, all of them. I'd love to see all of them. But holy fuck, that system sucked.
Well, you know, because of the system, that's why they brought back Dread Queen for Story 3.
Monkey's Paw Curls, they bring back the Deviants, and they again don't have any of their equipment. Just fuck me.
It's like fucking Capcom.
It was a pretty good rant. Pretty good rant to get out of my system.
Uh-huh. I do love how whenever it's my turn to post and I post a G5 Deviant, people go, bro, I'm leaving if we do this.
Yeah, it's so fucking annoying. Because the Deviants are actually hard fights, especially the higher rank ones.
Mm-hmm.
people will post all kinds of random shit because, you know, you go into the old games for the 3DS specifically, or like the 3DS era ones. So, for you, Generations Ultimate on the Switch, whatever. And people oftentimes do like round robin if it's not a, like, oh, where this lobby is just for like Golrathian. So it's like, oh, you post a quest, I post a quest, you post a quest, that guy posts a quest, like shit like that. So many times it'll be like, okay, we did 3 quests, we did that guy's, and that guy's quest, it's my turn. I'm gonna post a quest that I actually need some help with, or that just takes really long by myself or whatever. Okay, I'm gonna post, Event White Fatalist. People will be like, no, fuck that, I'm leaving by. It's like, man, fuck you guys. Lucky me, for the most part, I was just always down. What was that?
It's just Grass saying it's funny because Fatalist is actually easy as shit. White Fatalist even.
Normal White Fatalist is fine. People tend to have issues with the event one. The one that's technically, quote-unquote, like people like to say is above G rank. Those kinds of quests. But, like, I don't know, I didn't have any problems with him, but I know some people were like, oh dude, this shit's hard as hell.
Yeah, I don't get it. That's like saying Fatalist in this game is hard, I guess, maybe?
Nah, Fatalist is hard in G.
Hard.
Fatalist is like the most terrifying creature in all of Monster Hunter G. Fucking looks at you menacingly, you die immediately. It was miserable trying to fight him in the PS2 G.
Yeah, in G.
Yeah, I'm talking about actual G, not Generations.
Yeah.
The actual menace, Jesus Christ.
But yeah, in G, it's... Nah, that's impossible.
I think me and Zeal got all of them up to 10 or whatever. We didn't, Zan. Me and you both basically picked specific ones that we liked and wanted to do, and then we just helped each other do that.
So like the world's grinding lands system, basically.
Yeah, kind of.
Where each person levels up 4 areas.
Yeah. So like I would get Dread Queen stuff, and then Zane would post Dread King, like that kind of thing. But because we were doing that, we never got all of our things up individually to the max for the Deviants. Or Zan would post Silverwind, I would post Grimclaw.
Oh, I see why there's a question mark on this, Kut-Ku.
Is it blue?
No.
Is it a Rathalos?
You're gonna like him.
Like, I'm expecting it to just not be a Kut-Ku, period. Wait, is it fucking Hypnocatress?
No.
Okay.
I can confirm that it's not a Hypnocatress.
Okay. Now, I'm expecting it to be like a Rathalos or like Pink Rathian or something stupid. Oh yeah, the fucking baby one.
Yep. It's stupid.
Let's go.
The thing they don't do anymore.
They do.
Although this, leave him alone.
Don't talk to me or my child ever again.
Yeah, leave my.
Yeah, no, they still do shit like this in like every game.
But I was about to say, like, this is the size of a regular Kut-Ku these days.
That's very over-exaggerated.
And the wind is...
Still the normal size, yeah. Monster and G Fatalist doesn't telegraph the lasers, didn't it? masochistic shit like that. What lasers? Phalanx doesn't have lasers in G. He just walks at you and kills you instantly.
Yep.
There's Crimson Fadeless in G, which still has the problem of its meteors just kind of spawning instantly and hitting you. They up the window for how much time you get before those just hit you in Gen 2.
Although they teach you how bullshit he is from the very start.
Yeah, they immediately... The first time going to the G rank Crimson Fatalist on Monster Hunter G and just getting an instant full party wipe was fucking hilarious. Immediately sent back to the beginning. Get your ass out of here, go back to the hub. It's fucked up.
He's so hard to hit with this weapon.
Dude, his fucking screech.
Like, that's his thing, right? He has a different voice because he's so small.
Pitched, yeah. It's pitched because of the size.
Yeah, but they don't do that anymore, pretty sure. Even for the small monsters. Like
I don't actually
version.
remember if they did that in the newer games for the pitches. I don't really pay attention to them anymore because I don't really... It doesn't have as much charm as, okay, goodbye. Oh, dude, he's in Area 4. Even in Wilds, they still pitch correct when it's tiny or big. What was the tiny or big one that they have in Wilds? I know that they had one. I don't remember what it was.
I mean, if I had to guess, it would be Dashiguma, probably.
Damn, I forgot what it was in Wilds. Okay.
I only played 800 hours and I think I'm done with Wilds, bro.
I mean, hey, man. That's more than enough. But that's also how I feel. It's like, man, I only played several hundred hours of this game and I can't stomach it anymore. No, I have time to wait for Kut-Ku to get over here. I'm gonna actually check what mine is.
Yeah, I was about to say. Like, I doubt I got to 200.
256.6 hours in Wilds. That is like nothing. We have almost that amount of time right now in this game.
I have 71 hours. And I did all the contents except events, I think.
Technically, we didn't do every single quest, but there was like no reason to do any of them.
Yeah,
Like, there's all the
that's
optional
what
quests
I
that
mean
you
by-
have zero reason to do.
I think I did the optionals, like to unlock stuff.
There were some
Especially-
optionals that have, but those were optionals that were tied to, like, actual quests. And not just, like, the generic optional quests. Like the quests that we're doing for this game that aren't key quests, that's basically what those optional quests are.
No, like, I'm thinking of the ones from the cats, for example. Like to give the cats their weapons,
Yeah.
gadgets and stuff. I remember you weren't doing those, and I already had all of them done at one point.
Yeah, because I didn't know that they had the fucking quest for those. I was like, where the fuck am I gonna get these?
Yeah, I mean, you go and talk to your cats, and your cat talks to you in English, which makes me want to kill myself.
Yeah, holy fuck. Like, them making so that the cats actually spoke English was like... I'm gonna go and vaporize whatever remaining brain cells I have left after playing this game right here and now.
god. The fast point didn't break. Razor Wing, let's go. Oh, he's dying.
Man, you suck. Man, that's crazy, Soza. You suck. You missed. You threw it right over him. Dude, you suck, man. That's insane. How can you just miss like that? How can you just miss like that, Soza? That's weird.
I was wondering if it would work. Like, if his hitbox was high enough, basically.
Watch out for big attack. Yeah, having the fucking Palico backseat you two. Having, like, everything. Having your own fucking Hunter backseat you. That was really driving me up a wall. God. I fucking hate what they've done with this series.
Oh yeah, that just reminded me, the fucking health bar just spasming out in that fucking game.
Yeah, that show is so distracting. I'm glad that they, like, let you turn that off. Or at least I think they let you turn it off. Either that or I managed to finally block it out, because that show was annoying.
I think you imagined that. I think you dreamt that.
Maybe.
Like, I don't remember them letting you turn that off. At all.
Fuck, do I have to open up the fucking game and check now? Now it's like, did I imagine that? Do I even have that fucking thing installed? I don't think I do.
I was about to say, do you still have that installed?
It is still installed. It's still taking up my hard drive. I actually completely forgot this game was even on my computer.
Wow, gross.
Go
take a shower. Oh my god, we got a gold crown.
Dude, gold crown small, that's crazy. It really does hurt to sit here and be like, yep, this is my favorite IP, and it's basically fucking dead.
Make a Lucky Cats. Let's go.
But don't worry. They're gonna bring it all back in the next Portable game, guys. They're gonna reel it back in. Trust.
Yeah, they're gonna...
Portable 6 doesn't do it? Dude, trust me. Monster Hunter 7. Easy, clean sweep. We're gonna be so fucking back.
Yeah, it's always the next thing that's gonna bring it all back. Rise was bad? Don't worry. Wilds will bring it all back. Wild is bad? Don't worry. Ascendance is gonna bring it all back.
Rise released unfinished. Oh, don't worry. They wouldn't do that with a mainline game. Wild's release is unfinished. People don't want to hear it, but Wilds is quite literally dead. It only sold an additional 1 million from January 2025 to June 2026. That's pretty bad. I know that on Steam charts, Monster Hunter World is almost always way above Wilds. World was typically above Wild's player count on Steam. Even, like, really close after launch. Like, within a couple months after Wild's launch, World was just sitting at a higher spot than it. And the only time it would go back above World, typically, it's really fucking shitty that they have both these start with a W, by the way. Actual fucking retard move. So, typically, the only time Wilds would jump back above World is during the, like, first week of, oh, new content just dropped. Yeah. Everybody goes back to it, and then they do that, and they get off and they go back to Wilds for fucking World. Or just something else.
Yeah, like Doki then. Or
yeah.
The next Machina.
I keep fucking up the hammer. And it really sucks, because it really does feel like Wilds is an example of the whole a game made for everybody is a game made for nobody type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Where they're so concerned about trying to get as much mass appeal as possible that they've ground down most things that make Monster Hunter a unique series, that they've just removed so many of the edges and unique like so many of the unique mechanics, unique aspects. They've ground down the edges, they've simplified all the systems, they've made the game more action instead of like the hunter-gatherer type feel. They've done all this shit to try and make the games more appealing to a quote-unquote wider audience. And the only thing they ended up with it was a game that people aren't really going to talk about. It's not going to be like Monster Hunter World, where it's a bunch of people's favorite Monster Hunter game. It's not going to be like any of the second, third, or fourth gen games, where a lot of those are a lot of people's favorite Monster Hunter games. It's not going to be in anybody's top 10 of games, period. It's fucking insane how bad they managed to fuck that up. And I doubt it's going to be like this, where Sozu and I have been going back and playing a lot of these old games.
And we're not the only ones.
We're not the only ones, but I've played a lot of these games previously. I'm going back to them, I'm playing them, it's like, I still love these are fucking great, these feel so much better to play than the two most recent Monster Hunter games. And occasionally we'll see people and we'll talk to them just in their random ass, like there's random chats, whatever it is. And it's like, oh yeah, like World or Rise or like Wilds was my first game, and I was like, oh dude, I want to go back and play the other ones. I was like, man, these games are fucking great, and some of them are even like, oh dude, this is so much better than the new games. Like, what the hell happened? That second response is a bit more rare, where they're just like, oh, it's flat out better than the new ones. But I've had a couple people be like, yeah, this is fucking great.
Grass, the hunting horn does not have a parry.
Yeah, it's not a parry, it has an offset.
Yeah, it has an offset.
That takes like 5 years to set up.
Yeah, because it's... Right. It takes forever to set up because you have to first play the notes to have it stocked up. And then to do it, your character first needs to flip back. So that takes some time. And then the actual attack to offset also takes some time to go forward. But like, I completely forgot about that because I kind of refuse to use the focus mode attacks and shit.
People who loved Horizon World tend to go back to older games to try them out. The same isn't this. It's not the same for Wilds in my experience. I've not seen most people mention Wilds in like these games. Granted, I'm not talking to people as much as I used to in like all these lobbies and stuff, but
Yeah, people of Horizon World tend to go on a pilgrimage to the older games, but the same isn't the same for Wilds in my experience.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, because Wilds isn't trying to appeal to the actual Monster Hunter audience.
Wilds is trying to appeal to people that like shit like Devil May Cry. And I like Devil May Cry. I like Monster Hunter more. Hey, Grass, you put that in the Gunpla channel, which I find kind of funny.
And I'll never know what it is.
On stream, assuming there's no porn as the moment I open Twitter. So I've seen that plenty of times where I'll click on somebody's post and I scroll down, the first comment's like some random ass girl shilling an OnlyFans and it's probably AI. Okay, this seems like it's actually safe to have up.
What, is that on your YouTube recommendations?
What?
Like, I mean, I don't know what you're about to show.
No, I'm
So I
I'm
was just
showing
implying
what,
you have that kind of stuff on your YouTube recs.
No, like for a while when Twitter was like a couple months ago or some shit, you would click on like, so somebody would post like a meme or something from Twitter or something with information. It's like, oh, I have to click on that to see what it translates into. You'd scroll down the comments and it would just be immediately like porn down there from like bots spamming posts to their OnlyFans and crap.
Ah, yes, the classic.
Wrong thing. I just clicked on Discord to try and pull up OBS. Amazing. Yeah, so this is apparently sales information for Monster Hunter. Dude, Monster Hunter 1 had 300 copies sold? That's kind of cracked.
Yeah, it didn't sell a lot.
For 300k. I feel like that's pretty good for a brand new first game in a hyper niche series that didn't leave Japan for many years.
Yeah, like that's the context that's missing there. It's 300 copies only in Japan.
Monster Hunter 1 technically isn't only in Japan, but Monster Hunter G definitely is, and that has 500,000 copies sold.
Yeah.
Dose is another one that's Japanese only. That's 700,000 copies. That's really fucking good. Portable Third, which is another Japanese only one, split between PlayStation 3 and Portable. That's also really fucking good. It's funny to see the PS3 had like nothing, but 4.45 million copies on the PSP is insane. Although to be fair, this might not be Japanese only sales because PSP was very, very easy to just mod and hack. So you could just play it anyways.
Well, that's the thing. It was very easy to hack, which means a lot of people
were pirating it, yeah.
Pirating it, yeah.
That's really surprising to see these numbers be so high for the basically Wii games.
Well, if 3G was only on the Wii U, it would have maybe 300 copies.
I wish that there was information, like how they have Portable Thirds split up. I wish there was information for the split between the 3DS and Wii U. My boy, for you. 4 is another one that was Japanese only, and we had to wait for 4G before we got it internationally.
This is Generations.
Yeah, this is Generations, the 3DS version. Again, they don't have this split between 3DS and Switch versions of Generations Ultimate. Because the 3DS version is Japanese only, and the Switch version is the international version. And then bam, you get the Monster Hunter Wilds, or World. Fucking stupid.
Also, wasn't Worlds at one point in the Game Pass?
I don't know. I wouldn't know. It's Xbox, who gives a shit?
Yeah, I mean, yes.
But these are copies sold, not players.
Okay, Worlds never has a Game Pass, okay.
Even if it did, it says copies, so I assume it's copies sold, not unique players.
Yeah, but my point was that this would only be talking about copies, which meant that people on Game Pass would not have copies, but would have still been playing the game.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay, so the Rise does have Game Pass. Okay. Which explains the lower numbers from World, like in comparison.
This random person joined us. What's up?
This random person has a funny look.
Can't chat in Freedom Night Hub. The emulator has one. But originally you could not do something like this. We did have a guy yesterday who was just sitting in our hub with the Shengoran urgent up. It's like, hey man, you want to just help him? I want to take pity on this poor soul.
He was just sitting at the table, like sleeping, waiting for someone to join. The poor thing.
You know what? Fair.
Yeah. You know what? Oh, I guess the other guy can join.
Yeah. If y'all playing GU on the emulator, let me join. We already played GU a couple of years ago on stream. I wouldn't be opposed to playing it again, but that raises a very specific problem. That would be me restarting Generations Ultimate. Generations Ultimate for like the 7th time or some shit. Because on the 3DS, my save kept getting corrupted or deleted or whatever the fuck somehow. Which meant that I had to constantly restart GU. And after like the second time it happened, I was like, alright, I'm done with this shit, I'm never fucking playing this again. My brother was sitting there like, hey man, there aren't any other Monster Hunter games, you know, they haven't released anything in like 10 years. You should start GU again, or you should start Generations again and play it with me. Our other friends won't really play it much because they're not good at it. I need you to get me. I need you to get my back, man. Like, you need to get on Generations again. I can't do this alone. I'm sitting here like I'm gonna blow my fucking brains out if you keep asking me to play Generations with you. I eventually would restart every time though, regardless, and it's like, oh yeah, this is great, and then I would lose my save again. It's like I'm gonna fucking blow up.
I'm totally fighting rifles, by the way.
Ah, don't worry about it.
Look at this rifles. You shakalaka. Why do you hurt so much? I can just send you a copy of my save, I guess, and use the save editor to rename. Like, I would like to get my save off of my 3DS.
You mean Switch?
Yeah, out of my Switch. I mean, I have both consoles, so my brain just said 3DS.
Okay, he just teleported. I would love to get my save off my Switch too, but Nintendo's kind of gay when it comes to being able to mod their shit. Or just get your save files. I'm nostalgic for my Switch save, so I just started from 0 on the emulator. Now, if I didn't already restart the game 5, 6, 7, 8 times, I might also be fine with restarting. The problem is, I've already done that several times. Like, this is a brand new save for Freedom Unite. I have my original save still.
Yeah,
it's like...
and you start New Game Plus on this one.
Hell
With
yeah,
a bunch
man.
of materials.
Hell yeah, I did. I deserve those rewards. Fuck you. They're mine.
I started from scratch. I'm better than him.
He's just upset that he doesn't have a save file from 20 years ago.
You're just upset that I'm better than you.
And you know what? When we get to Portable Third, I'm importing my save from this to Portable Third too.
Wow, this guy.
And when we play 3U, I'm going to take my 3U save, and I'm going to port it to 4U too. Portable Third, let me in, boss. If anybody who wants to join us with any of these games is more than free to.
Yep. Although we were technically going to go do Portable Third next, but we're going back to those.
Yeah, originally after finishing Freedom Unite, we were going to go back to... Or we were going to just go to Portable Third. But considering it's just the two of us again who are, like, locked in for a save, or for a playthrough, and we've been talking about DOS a lot, and I do still really, like, just want to play and experience all that game has to offer, we have decided that after we finish G-Rank for this and do whatever we need to do, that we are going to finally go back and... Ow. Max rank, by the way. Finish G-Rank. Or not G-Rank, finish DOS. We had a lot of issues playing it online. Like, a lot of connectivity issues when we had the group before. We're gonna just hope that it's a bit more stable with the two of us. And whoever the fuck else decides to join randomly. Yeah.
We were 4 people in all different corners of the world. Stuff like that.
Technically not. Me, Noble, and Bop are all in the United States.
Yes.
And then you're just in Europe.
I was the only one in Europe, yeah.
Yeah, we're not talking about 3U or anything like that. We're talking about the PlayStation 2 game, DOS, Monster Hunter 2. Whole different beast trying to play that shit online.
Which, to be fair, it should be shorter because it doesn't have G-Rank.
Yeah, much like Portable Third, it doesn't have G-Rank.
Oh,
He's putting traps and shit down here.
But I mean, it's Azure is just gonna be in the air. Okay, that works as well. I don't know how he hit that, but
Well, I'm getting tripped constantly. Cool. Love that damage.
blunt weapon, brain cell.
This person's insistence on fighting this Rathalos right here is making this a lot harder than it needs to be.
Yep.
But we've also played, exchange for... Slappist piece can go away.
Goldstone piece can go away.
But we've done some test runs and some test plays and stuff like that on Citra as well. It works perfectly fine.
This guy's...
He's struggling.
Yep. Man, gonna waste my Mega Lucky Cats. Oh well. It do be like that sometimes.
main reason I'm not going to go play Gen 1 and 2 is because of the no exhaust state. That's fine. I don't recommend playing Gen 1 because it has actual problems, unless you just want to play Freedom on the PSP. But that has some problems too. Gen 2, though, fantastic. Other than the online issues for DOS, fantastic.
Leaving or drive-by?
He has low rank
Drive-by.
armor on.
She may have his armor low rank. How is he
Probably
gonna
just
change
thought it
his
would be
armor?
fine. He died twice now.
No, I mean how?
A good question. Is he about to somehow change his armor here? Or is he just saying he's not going to do anything until we're done?
That might be the case since he's just there.
Nice.
Also, how? How? Like, he was on the other side of the map.
And then he clawed your ass.
Yeah. Across town. That's my point.
Watching old gen combat makes me itch to play GU. My problem with the 3DS games is they feel a little weird to actually play. Like how the characters control and shit feels a bit off. Ow.
I was still sheathed. Yep, I knew it. I fucking knew it.
It has nothing to do with the FPS. It's how the character actually feels to control them. It's not a problem once you get used to it. It just feels weird compared to all the games before the 3DS, basically. Debating if I want to use something else. Really wish I had upgraded sword and shields.
Why don't you?
Because they need materials that I can't get or don't have.
More like you don't have. But why don't you have them?
Because Camillus didn't give me any of his horns when we fought him in high rank.
I mean, just go do them in the village.
See, there's the crux of the
Oh, wait.
issue.
Yeah.
Go back to the Wailing Cleaver. I like the Wailing Cleaver. Changed to silver Rathalos. Ah, you love to see it.
Ah, there you go. Actual armor
equipment,
now.
yeah. Also, wow, somebody else who made a Metal Wrath set. Oh, that's probably the G rank one.
I'm full on honey.
I'm just making sure he's not down here, and he's not.
I mean, we have King Shakalaka to kill as well.
Yeah. Not mandatory, but he's there, so he has to die. I'm pretty sure that's the G rank set. Well, it's hard to tell with the female sets because it's not like I see them often.
I mean, I would imagine it to be the G rank sets.
Hey, we're both wearing high rank sets, and he just had a low rank set on.
No, I have a G rank set. It just has the
true.
same armor as
an unupgraded high rank set, true.
No, it has the same armor as my fully upgraded.
Okay.
The fully upgraded Rajang set.
No, I think he was doing a low rank hunt with somebody before joining us on this. So he just had a low rank armor on. The other guy that we saw in here before he went on that first Rathalos hunt had the low rank purple name, or high rank purple name, one of the two. I remember which one it's from. Oops. Thing's too fucking small for 3 people.
And that flow's coming.
Oh Lord, he coming.
Fuck, Shakalak's still alive. There's a shiny.
Of course he's still alive. He's a king.
Okay, he's dead.
Level 2 flinch from basic attacks. I've missed you. I didn't mean to do that. I thought there was a shiny over here. Yeah, I'm not fighting him in that corner. Well, shit.
Now you are. Two blunt weapons.
2 blunt weapons
And
actually managing to hit the head. This is mine, though.
Oh, you had a shiny over there.
Wilds has a lot of really dumb design choices in it. Asking why they did anything with it is moot, because you're gonna be there for too long if you have to keep asking that. Unfortunately. God,
Be fast.
he is speed.
stunned again.
Might not get the tail of how this is going at the moment, but that's fine.
Can't even see.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
No.
Ooh, I am fine. This is probably a stupid idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. Hey, I didn't die though because it barely healed me before I got hit. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna leave the area for no particular reason.
Well, you're not gonna get the attack buff. And now he's gonna be trapped again. And broken. Only tail left.
Oh, he's leaving.
Sharpening our blunt weapons. Don't worry
Yeah,
about
true, true. Valid. It's a mounting attack. Oh, I missed. Oh, it's just a random Kelby over there, by the way.
it. Yeah, that works as well. And stun.
Holy chip damage. Chip, chip, chip. That fucking hurt. That's actually probably a really bad idea again.
Oh, wait. There's a shiny over there.
I'm too lazy to make max potions. That's what it comes down to.
I was
Too lazy.
thinking of trapping him, but
Oh, I didn't even realize he was fucking dying.
there are 3 people on the map, and one of them is yellow. I was about to say I was thinking of trapping him so you can get his tail, but we just have a proper hammer user.
He's got a lot of spinning going. I wonder if that does a lot more than the slam does in this game.
I think the highest damage attack is the upswing after the spin.
Gamer here, sub 10 Azure. Yeah, man. We got that Wilds Azure. This is where he is. He's from this place. Or he's from Wilds. He's just in here. I was really hoping to get a Rathos Ruby, and of course I didn't get it.
Never. Who do you think you are?
It's asking a lot, I understand.
Also, subtanager isn't a big thing when we have a, a hammer user at the end of the game. And actually using all the straps and flash bombs.
Yeah, people with G rank or NG rank armor with an Elder Dragon weapon, flashing, trapping 2 people, or 2 other people there as well, you know. Bit of damage.
Like we stunned them twice just because we have we have 2 blunt weapons. It's just that easy. I mean, even when we were doing like silver and gold, especially gold, since she doesn't fly all the time.
Yeah, when we did the higher rank gold, and we like actually quick killed it. I think we got sub 5 on that. We're very close to it.
Flashback to me farming hyper G rank silver lows because his armor was meta for my build, and each run took 35 minutes.
Yeah, be like that. Alright now. You could be me and you really want the higher rank gold Rathian armor, because why not? So you farm over 100 Rathian.
Yeah. Flashback to me on my second playthrough of Worlds, playing Hammer only, and everyone having trouble with Diablos, and there I was just doing Black Diablos in 5 minutes.
I had a couple hunts where I went to help people with things like that quest, or like those quests in World, and they would all be fighting one monster. I just go and fight Diablos by myself and almost kill it in the same time that they took. Like, ah, yes.
But like, I'm a crazy person because I like Diablos.
Yeah, Diablos is fucking lame. All about my boy Monoblos, okay? You don't need that pretender with 2 horns.
Monoblos doesn't exist anymore. Capcom doesn't care about Monoblos.
He's too powerful. The next time we see Monoblos, it'll be a new variant called Monoblos Unchained.
Yeah, you said the same thing about Loshan.
He'll have escaped from have escaped from the binds of Capcom's dungeons.
Going to the volcano. 35 G rank hyper silver lows complete my build. That was the hardest grind in G for me. I don't remember. I remember the hardest grinds in that game was Shogun. But I mean, we were doing that really not
Rust Razor and not having gear for it. That was fun.
Exactly.
Monster Hunter Generations for the 3DS. One of the Hyper Devil Joe events they had was like fucking cracked out. I don't think it gave you anything special, it was just there to do it. I actually don't even know if that quest is on the GU. GU had so many collabs, it's crazy. It's such a fun game. Very underrated. Yeah, I love being able to have my cat be the Dark Magician. That was pretty sick. Don't forget your cool drinks.
I already have them.
Okay. I think I dressed my cat in the JoJo outfit. Also fair.
Which JoJo?
Jotaro, I believe.
Yeah, sounds about right. It's
I
most
believe.
popular in Japan.
I believe Kujo Jotaro was the one we got.
Oh my god, first hit, first resto.
Fuck you. I hate this guy. Steals everything from me.
Oh, I should have gone there faster. Also, see how they place the rocks now in this game? As opposed to in G.
Oh, yeah. That's fucking weird.
Like, there's one extra rock, basically. Like, in G, you just walk through...
Yeah,
the
you can
gap
just face
between-
through them. Ancient Ruststone Rod, let's go. It's gonna be for a fucking
Let's
lance.
go.
I hate it here.
I got a large ancient stone.
The Crocos was an interesting fight that didn't matter. Unfortunately.
Same brain cell.
Can you not break these in this game?
Break what?
These rocks.
You couldn't do it in G either.
Yeah, you could.
I don't remember as being.
I have footage of us in the swamp going there and having a rock in the way and then just breaking it.
I mean,
because
yeah,
it was on the
that's a
mining
swamp.
bone.
That's not the same.
They were the
you
same
were
kinds of
ever-
rocks here. We just never had to break these because we
I-
could just walk through them and mine from the side. But they were the same rocks.
Know about that?
I'm not about to go and get my PS2 just to settle this
Yeah,
right
no.
now.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it.
Very tempted, but I'm not going to.
Just over here killing Remobras.
Also, I believe this is the mission where if we let this Rathalos sleep, he'll sleep on this fucking island.
Well, then don't let him sleep.
Yeah, pretty much.
I just had an idea to flash him while he's there.
Actually griefing.
No, Rathalos. I just want to give our new friends even more attack. Because I'm pretty sure Silver Lotus set gives them attack up.
But is the attack more powerful?
Not yet. Here you come. Yep.
Destroyed.
I was hoping you would go for you instead.
Yeah.
For example.
This son of a bitch.
It is a better spot to fight him in.
Didn't know where he drops when he comes here. Yeah, I'm gonna go over here off the fucking corridor.
Still hitting me. Wash your wrap off.
All I could say was, sorry, I swear I'm not a noob at this game to other players in the hunt. Yeah, dying to the Necrocolos' ult. I don't even remember how it functioned at this point. I fought Necrocolos so little because it just didn't matter.
Yeah. Like,
I don't even remember if
Gorm,
he has a
where you
G-rank
fought him
form.
once. Like, I remember Zan joining us for Guys McGorm. That's all I remember about Guys McGorm.
I don't remember that.
Yes.
Well, I barely remember that Guys McGorm exists, so... Yeah, he's comparing Necrocolos to Guys McGorm's, and not saying that they're the same game. This is why Rise is a superior game. You can just wire bug over the lava. No, you can't. There's an invisible wall there. No, you can't.
Yep, that's true. There's just an invisible wall, you can't do it. It is very much a Rise thing to just have an invisible wall in the sky.
Invisible wall in the sky, infinitely extending upwards hitboxes.
Yep.
Fucking shit game.
Because, oh, you can climb through everything. Actually, you can't climb through there. Don't do that. We didn't map that part out. You can't go there. It's the same thing of Todd Howard's.
It's Todd's sweet little lies, yeah.
You can climb that mountain.
Not that one.
Can we, Todd?
Not that one. Not that mountain.
What about this one? No, not that one. This?
I said you can climb that mountain. Not that one. That one. It's like, okay.
Alright, Todd.
Classic Todd with his sweet little eyes, man.
That's the head. I got that heal right in time. Grass, yes, but Rise was sold on the idea that you could go everywhere. You could wire bug everywhere. And you can in one single map, which
Yeah,
is
the first one.
Every other map, like even the snow one, nope, can't do that. The desert one you can, but that's because it's flat.
Yeah. I can't
Like
see
it has
shit.
a cave area basically, so the verticality is just because you go down, not because you go up. But like the ice one, there's the secret area, like behind the mountain.
Extremely high verticality. You have to go up through the cave.
Yeah, you can.
Actually,
you
I
can only go
don't
up through the
remember
cave.
what the actual correct way to get up there is. I like cheesed it every time I went up there.
I'm pretty sure it's through the cave. Like there's a. Oh wow.
There's a entrance, quote unquote, in like the center of the cave, like out in the water.
yeah,
but that's not how you're supposed to get up there.
No, you're supposed to get up in the snowy plain area where you fight Rajang.
Yeah, there's a spot there where you can like climb up the side of the mountain.
Yes.
And we didn't find that until I think we saw somebody else up there, and we are like, oh.
Yes. So you just wire the bug through the exits
Yeah.
in the cave.
Which, funny. And I'm happy they never, like, made it so you couldn't do that. But it was definitely not the intended way. You know, fuck this. I'm just gonna leave the area.
My beloved Apsaros.
Hate those guys.
They're over here. Look at them. Majestic.
Never mind, I put GU somewhere in my backup drives, too lazy to look for it. Another classic. Fucking Bullfango.
Nice, you got that one. Oh, you got the tail as well.
Oh, it's the arena-wide laser for Necroculus is all right. It looks kind of like Dolomadur's shit that he does. Or Breathless scale. Goodbye, Firestone, I guess. I don't remember anything about Geismagorm. I just remember that he was there and he had like some of the bats from Malzeno.
Nice trap.
Wasn't me.
Yeah, I know.
To be fair, World, Rise, and Wilds all have infinitely vertical hitboxes. Yeah, but typically you don't notice them with at least World. And Wilds, you can still get them because, you know, Insect Glaive exists. But it's really fucking stupid when I'm like 20 meters off the fucking ground and the monster does like a swipe attack at the floor and hits me.
In World, do you notice it really easily in the Coral?
Yeah.
Coral! Coral. Coral. Why is bro fighting Rathalos in lava? If he kills him, we can carve him.
Not dying yet, at least.
Oh my god, Apsaros. My beloved.
I hate these guys.
I was full. I was full and didn't have enough time to discard.
That's a shame. What a rotten way to die.
Yeah.
I gotta play that still.
Yeah, Deus Ex.
Yeah.
Oh. Jumped over it.
That actually fucking hit me. What the hell?
There you go.
Dying.
Yeah, I was trying to get
Blood
his,
wave.
his tail.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
There, now you can easily catch him.
Guy's trying his hardest to kill him, but... Okay. Good. Guys, McGorm's not really a good fight. Not saying this is a hater. I'm not saying this is a hater too. No. I can't tell you whether or not Guys McGorm's a good fight because I don't remember him. Stozu and I finished Sunbreak, and for several months after that, Sozu would bring up Guys McGorm, and I'd be sitting here like, who the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is Guys McGorm? Is that from Tier? What the fuck are you talking about? And then he'd be like, no, it's this thing from Rising. He'd send me a picture. It's like, oh, yeah, I forgot it existed. Like 2 weeks later, he'd mention Guys McGorm. It's like, who the fuck is Guys McGorm?
I remember. And now you remember.
I remember who it is. I don't remember anything about the fucking fight other than it has like the elite split chin from Halo.
It does. Got a big wyvern stone.
And it has the bats from Elzino, and I think it like gives things the suck or something. Other than that, I remember it. I don't remember the fight at all.
Holy shit, Sue.
What'd I do? What'd I do, Zan?
Probably the suck thing gives people suck.
Nah, he's probably been talking about the split chin.
Really, a lot of your SOS got sucked into
Guys, McGorm's the Arbiter. I should see if I can go get a picture of Guys McGorm and a picture of the Arbiter's helmet and Photoshop it on the Guys McGorm.
Should I know that reference? Of the Arbiter?
The Arbiter is the fucking split chin elite from Halo. The one you end up teaming up with eventually.
Yeah, no wonder I don't know about it.
I got you, man. Here, I got a gift for you.
I mean, I'd probably recognize once you show it. I'm just thinking
there
of
you go.
an alien in Halo.
That's him. That's the Arbiter.
Ah, okay.
Where it's so easy, it's him.
I mean, Guys McGorm is fairly easy.
Fucking stupid.
Oh, our friend left.
Yeah, I think he's also leaving between each hunt like we are. Will he come back? Who the hell knows?
No, he said in the chat.
Oh,
Bye-bye, guys.
okay.
Nice hunting. See you later.
Unfortunate. I didn't see that. He's easy but boring is a big sin in a Monster Hunter game, yeah. And he's not boring in, like, the interesting, quote-unquote interesting, way that, like, Lao Shen or Shen Goran are. He's, like, an action fight that is boring. That's the problem. That's supposed to be action, but he's boring. He wants to be Gog so bad. I could see it.
I mean,
they gave him the
you?
big ass arms and everything.
Wouldn't anyone want to be Gog?
True. Although, I could respect the people out there that want to be like a Daimyo Hermitor or something, you know. Evolve into Crab, the ultimate life form.
Not everyone's that responsibility.
The unlimited power. If I have a monster, if I have to be a monster, I'd love to be a Korra Peko. Ah, this guy. Just sing the Devil Joe mating call for backup. What is this? I was like pinged. Who pingeth?
I mean, or just sing the Diablo's call and have the black just run at you.
Fucking freight train coming through.
This Black Diablo's a freak.
It's gonna sing the Diablo's maiden call in a fucking bloodbath that's gonna be sprinting at you while screaming.
Hell yeah. Listen, sometimes girls be thirsty.
Much to my dismay, I did not at any point get a Rathalos Ruby. You're also out of fresh Rathalos quests to do. My economy is in shambles.
You know what that means? You're getting them from Silva.
Yeah. Quite sad why I was in Heaven Invader Monster, Basilgeuse was peak. The OST and the way he just dives bombs you in the hunt, yeah. I like the B-52 bomber. I didn't really care about fighting him. Although specifically I didn't like Seething, the pinecone shit was just annoying that he would just drop them when you're fighting him normally. It felt like something that was designed to be purposefully annoying and not really like... I don't even know how to put it. It feels like the pinecones dropping from Seething Basilgeuse were just like malicious game design with no other purpose. You know? They weren't the worst thing in the world to deal with, it was just fucking annoying. Fighting. Alright.
Nope, it's not Cloudy Mountain.
You mean scales? Sure, they were scales, but they basically were pine cones. Everybody I knew called them pine cones. Ah, fuck, here it comes. Basilgeuse is in the sky, he's dropping the pine cones. But yeah, I guess they were technically scales of some kind, but also high.
Yeah. Before I heard people call them pine cones, I just saw them as turds.
No, if you want to see turds in the game, you have to go and play Portable Third and fight Uragon. Literally just through piles of shit. True, we will be seeing that. Gonna take a bit longer though, because we gotta go detour back to Dose for a little while.
Taking fucking map.
Map is required.
This one. Oh.
Uragon's third gen hitboxes on his turrets are deceptively big. Yeah, that's really stupid. It was really fucking annoying playing Portable Third for the bit of time that I played it, and dealing with Uragon's dumbass. I personally, might be a hot take, I think most Brute Wyverns are all, like, just shit. In general, Brute Wyverns are the second worst species of monsters they've ever made. The only reason they're not the worst is because Piscean Wyvern are right there.
Yeah, I mean, what about like there are plenty that are good. Yeah,
You see-
Perfidios, for example.
There's 2 good Brute Wyverns, which is why it's better than Piscean Wyverns, because there's 0 good Piscean Wyverns.
Also, I also like the. I mean, I kinda like Pickle as well.
Pickle is fucking awful in all the games he's originally in. In World, he's
Yeah, in the original
kind of
games.
fine. Savage Devil Joe in Wilds is the first time he feels like a actual just not garbage ass fight, but he's still not good.
And I also like the one with the great sword for the tail.
Yeah, so the good Brute Wyverns are Brachiodeos and his variant, and Acidic Glavenus particularly. Normal Glavenus is fucking lame. Normal Glavenus is like the pinnacle of why I hate most Brute Wyverns, because they're just a giant hitbox that throws themselves around like the fucking fish. It's just a fish, except they don't swim. It's so annoying. Ow.
We got a hit over here.
I'm a true hater.
Oh, the back is broken.
Acidic Glavenus appreciated. That's rare. How is that rare? Acidic Glavenus is so much better than normal.
I mean, I do think people in World don't like Glavenus.
And I know a lot of people are like, oh, Hellblade Glavenus, Hellblade Glavenus. We love Hellblade here. Hellblade sucks ass too. He's just Glavenus, but more annoying. Both K hours in the world, he's super hated. I've heard so often. I've never honestly heard anybody say anything about Glavenus that wasn't positive. Most people I've talked to like Glavenus, regardless of which of the 3 it is.
Now, it probably helps Glavenus, for me anyway, that the hunting one is always one of the best ones.
Glavenus is honestly mostly fine in World. I just don't think he's as good as Acidic, because Acidic actually has more unique fight mechanics that aren't just like, I spin in a circle and swing hitbox, or hip check, you know? Oh, you got him.
I mean, I would like to get his claws, but he's kind of tall.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I don't know the openings to hit his claws, because I only ever hit his back.
That fucking hurt. Not a great start to this one. I didn't realize that I got chipped so hard from the front attack because I was reading chat. Typical excuse for any streamer, you know? It wasn't me, I was reading chat. I swear I'm good, guys. Typical streamer blaming chat, exactly. It's the perfect catch-all excuse. I wasn't paying attention, which is my fault, but I'm gonna blame the chat. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, I am more or less typically alone on Brute Wyvern hate. Like, I almost never hear people talk shit about any Brute Wyvern. Except for people molding about raging because they can't handle it.
I would say people mauled over Uragan.
Fucking Aragon. Oh, that's annoying.
Oh, he's dying.
Get in here, Crab. I don't like Velstrax either, honestly.
Oh.
I don't have any serious problem with him, but I don't like him. I don't hate him, I don't like him.
I don't like how much he's like soy loved, if you will.
Oh, how people like Wojak, soy face pog at it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bunch of brain dead internet rot lingo right there, but that's fine.
I also don't like how they act like that for the Rise version of Valstrax. That's not even the real one.
I'm so fucking confused by Rise's version, because it seems like it's just fucking Valstrax and they decided to make him red.
But it's not. He's like weaker as well.
He's slightly
'Cause
different, but I'm pretty sure he's also weaker, yeah, because he's in Rise.
We did him in GU after we.
And he hit
did
like a
him in
freight
Rise,
train.
Yeah.
Wrong, you're supposed to hate me and ban me like a normal streamer and said that my opinion's incorrect. No. You see, that's what I say to you when you say that you don't like Kizu, because you're wrong and bad.
Oh my god.
Kizu,
First
my
G-rank
beloved.
Lengo.
Don't like Kizu, he sucks? Well. Hang on, I gotta...
You gotta ban someone.
That was nice knowing him. It's too bad he's gone forever. 1 second is an eternity, after all. And you know what? Even though Rise Kizu isn't as good as OG Kizu, I gotta put some respect on Rise Kizu's name for making a Bloodborne speedrunner rage quit. Rage quit village low rank baby mode Kizu. Actual fucking baby rage.
I remember that clip.
I love seeing that, and then they show it side by side with like some fucking empty head VTuber, and this dude's just like shitting on the Kizu, like, yeah, we go. And then it's like, it goes back to the Bloodborne guy. He's like, this game sucks, and anybody who plays it is bad, and it's like, I'm right, dude. Uh-oh. Ooh. I framed that.
I wonder where he's getting all the snow.
That's so fucking annoying. Leave me alone.
Damn.
Wait, what? Yeah, so when Rise released on the Switch, so it was like really close to its release, there is a Bloodborne speedrunner who rage quit the low rank village Kizu. He completely rage quit the game. It's fucking fun. You know what? I'm gonna go and get the video and I'll post it in my server. Yeah, I'm gonna go get it. Yeah, it was low rank village. It wasn't the hub. YouTube. I'll put it in the Monster Hunter chat for my server.
Is Grass even in there?
True, no, he's not. Maybe I'll put it in the other server too then. The fuck was the guy? Oh, it was Jesus Here's Jesus Here's Toast or some shit. Jesus Here's Toast. Kizu. Can I play this on stream? I'll put it on stream when this quest is over. We can watch it together.
Yeah, I was about to say, because leaving me here just to watch the clip is a bit...
It would be really funny to be like, yeah, fuck Sozu, he's got it. 20k gone from the quest. We don't need it anyway. Sozu's God, he's the gamer, not the streamer. True. If he dies, he doesn't have the excuse of reading chat.
No, I have the excuse of being a chat something war name.
They have the excuse of being bad at the game. True. Support player can't properly play by himself.
I mean, I am reading chat's Grass.
Nah. See, it's my chat. It's illegal if you read it. Everybody knows. But you're not the streamer, so you don't get to use it as an excuse, you know? Nice punch.
Yeah, I love when he punches like that.
Screen's freaking out because of the wall behind me. Love it every time. Ah, fuck, he turned.
That's set on getting me.
Yeah.
And I almost got hit by the,
I saw.
Snowballs.
Fucking tremor. Although, you know, I had died twice. Maybe I should lock in for the rest of this quest.
What's one more card?
A game over. What's one more sweet succulent card? For all, why shouldn't I? Why shouldn't I do the classic triple? No, the Kizu Rage videos are a reward for beating the quest. We can't do it if we fail. High stakes hunting right here, man.
Seriously, Zen? God, that game is so fucking shit. Like that series.
I thought that was a fucking joke. Oh my god, that's actually real. Also, this Blanca's dying.
No, I completely believe it's completely real because I showed you the Dread Queen.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's a baby Dread Queen as well.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I think if you pull up the Steam page, actually, I'll pull it up right now. So, Steam, I think you have to go to the library, click on this. Is it in here? Yeah, this is what I fucking saw. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this here, because it'll cover my screen. I'll show it after this.
Show what?
The picture of the fucking Gravios.
No.
I was gonna pull it up on stream real quick, because it just need to pull it up on Steam. Can I just not let it see it? Well, the fucking Shogun's about to spawn. I don't want to get crabbed, okay?
Yeah, I mean, if he hadn't carted twice already...
If I had a Farcast or something, I wouldn't care. but I'm not going to do that right now and send us back 15 minutes.
Azil, here.
Oh, perfect. Okay, thanks to Stozer's generosity, he can fight Shogun Center by himself for a few minutes. Yeah. Hey, Arun. Okay, so this is what I saw because it's underneath the info page.
Yes.
Yeah, he can't see it, but he doesn't matter as much. It's for chat's entertainment. So I saw this, and I didn't get a good look at it. So I just assumed, like, oh, like that's gotta be like just a weird looking model for like a Bizarrios or something. I didn't take a good look. I just saw it with these. I was like, whatever. Who the fuck cares? And I didn't realize that was actually Gravios. What else is in here? Why is this Radau white? What is this?
Why is Radau subspecies?
Yeah, just like Yamasukami, Radau gets a special subspecies in Stories 3, I guess, maybe.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past them.
I wouldn't either. And there's also a picture of Dread Queen that's just out of an egg that Sozu sent me. And that's not how Dread Queens work. That's also not how Gravios work. Like, Gravios isn't like fucking like a Pikachu or a Snorlax where you have to have it hold an incense or some shit to get its actual baby form when it breeds. That's not how this works.
But apparently it is now.
Yeah, deviants are results of the monsters surviving hunts with players or hunters and becoming stronger because of it. You can't just have a Dread Queen pop out of a fucking egg. It's not a new species.
Well, too bad they don't care about their own lore. To get fucked.
Also, to circle back to this again real fast, considering Rathian and Dread Queen and Stories has been mentioned, every time this topic comes up, I just think about when Stories 2 got announced, and I got like a ton of pings from people saying, Zeal, did you do this? And it's just a clip of the fucking trailer that says, the Rathlos are disappearing from the wilds. So everybody knows I hunt shit tons of them. So I just got a bunch of pings like, and it was a bunch of people. Like I got DMs, I got like messages and pings, and it was for a couple days too. So like, it would get scrolled off, and like the next day I'd get a couple other pings about it. It's like, bro, come on. I swear, I didn't do it. Next we're gonna get Black Diablos out of an egg. That'll be a really weird one.
Yeah, that'd be really funny.
Telling me Diablos comes out horny. Yeah.
Yeah.
The baby subspecies, or the baby Diablos, come out the cut horny. They're like rabbits. Give them like 5 minutes, they're ready to go.
Rabbits aren't born horny though.
No, they're not.
I put my self-preservation's down.
Holy shit. Self-preserve your place elsewhere, man. Dude, I can't wait to see like a Furious Raging or something out of an egg. Because that's another one that doesn't work like that, because it's a variant. Mizitsune is another easy mistake to make. Mizu, according to lore, spawn in an uncolored state, aka white. Both male and female spawn in pale colors. I bet you they made Mizu come out the shell already vibrant colors. I think I saw an image of like a Soul Stealer Mizitsune or some shit coming out of an egg, brightly colored. And even then, it's only male Mizitsune during, I believe, breeding season that are super vibrant colors. Yeah, I think in stories too, I saw a picture of somebody pulling a Dread Queen out of an egg. Swear they're doing it on purpose? They probably just don't know.
Yeah, different teams.
Like, none of these people
And
probably know
team-
much about the actual games, and they're just like, oh yeah, we'll make a Pokemon-like game, but for Monster Hunter.
We'll make a Pokemon-like game and we'll reference stuff that's in the other games. And that's it.
Like, these companies don't really care anymore about making, like, accurate expansions to their worlds, systems, and stuff. And I'm saying all this, I've never played any story of these games. I plan to at some point. So I have no idea if the games are good or bad or what. I just think it's dumb that they make inconsistent shit like that. It's because it's just kind of annoying.
There you go.
Oh no, his crab penis is exposed.
I'm so glad you called it a crab penis. 'Cause that's what I call it.
I know that's what you call it. That's why I called it that.
It's crab nut.
He's taking a
I
really
mean,
long time
Zen.
to get another... Okay, there we go. Nope, maybe not.
Then that's not surprising. Oh, he doesn't replace.
Yeah, that's weird.
Interesting.
Guess
That's
he just
not
has to grab
surprising
your
at all.
skull here.
Like, remember what you were doing with the Sonic movie before everyone
Oh
dunked on
god.
him?
Human teeth Sonic mentioned.
And then because everyone complained, like every single person complained about it, and it got turned into
Got bullied into making it not look shit.
Yeah, they essentially got bullied into actually hiring someone that knows about Sonic to fix the design of Sonic. And possibly more than just the design. And now I think he's been a consultant for all 3 movies.
Games are rock, paper, scissors type of RPG. It's super easy and kind of brain dead. I mean, Pokemon is the same thing where it has all the type-based stuff. It's just rock, paper, scissors with more options.
Yeah. Also, you're talking about the Monster Hunter movie, but like, Monster
God.
Hunter movie is made by the same guy as the Resident Evil movies, and
The
those
live-action ones.
are those are even worse.
Those are
as far as the
absolute dog
inconsistencies.
shit.
Like they are literally nothing like the
He's
actual
dying.
the games. Literally, the only thing they have in common with the games that
The name.
they are zombies.
Basically the
Technically,
name.
the name and the names of the characters, not the characters themselves. Just
Not
the
put down a
names.
shock trap.
Did you?
I said, do you want to? I don't have one.
Yeah, I can put. If he lets me. I am Speeds. Look at this.
No.
Look at how quickly I put the straps down. Crab had no chance. So what did you have to show? Video?
The
Not
fucking
the guy
rage
rage quitting.
quit. Yeah.
Rich quitting from Giza?
I'll pull it up after I get the rewards.
See, Zan, that's the thing. The guy is the same guy as the Resident Evil movies. And the Resident Evil movies were successful despite them being completely batshit insane and nothing like the games.
The thing is, like, the first 2-ish Resident Evil movies were fine. They were just a different take on the shit and, like, starring a different character. That was fine. Basically, every single movie after that was like absolute dog shit. In
Yeah, but
a lot of ways.
supposedly all of them sold.
I'm not
Wow.
surprised because Americans like slop. And actually, weren't they most popular in China?
Probably.
I mean, I guess, yeah, the Chinese like slop too. They play a lot of gacha games.
That they do. I got a giant black pearl.
Nice, nice.
A combination G.
I managed to not get my head caved in a third time.
That's good, it's good. I love when it happens.
I love not triple guarding.
Yeah, only took a Farcaster.
Yeah, to show off something else on stream real fast, you know. My favorite thing is still when somebody comes into a quest, carts twice and leaves. Every time,
classic.
it's a fucking classic.
Bonus points if they're support hunters that stay on the outskirts.
Bonus
On the
points if
edges
they're
of the map.
HR 999 and we're fighting something that's not Crimson Fadeless and for you. Shit was dumb. Okay, let me see if I can figure out how to get sound out of my Google Chrome.
Yeah. People with just a wide range and just drinking mega potions. And buffs.
Okay, this is getting sound from it. Perfect. So this is the guy rage quitting to Kizu.
Okay, I'm muting you.
Like, it jumps to this fucking sky and he doesn't even look at it. And then, of course, he's gonna die here. And he had way more than enough time to get away from that. He could have just used the fucking... Like, he had wire bugs there. He could have did the waterfall thing out of this. Like, watching this, it's like, he just actually sucks ass, and it's entirely his fault why he dies in all of these. He's not interacting with the game, period. And then there's, like, head empty VTuber just going at it.
Finally, got something.
I don't know what the fuck this music's from, because this definitely isn't in the game. Like, actual, like, brain-dead VTuber just going for it, and it's working out.
Aw, splendidly-ocious. That was delicious.
And you know what? She gets a kind of respectable time. Like, I think, like, the time showed at the end is, like, 24 minutes or something. Not bad for, like, somebody who I assume doesn't play these games much. I don't think there were any carts or anything either.
20 minutes? That's not bad. 20
Oh, no.
minutes.
Yeah, no, 0 faints. That's
That's not
honestly
bad.
pretty respectable for somebody starting out. And here's him rage quitting.
How do I turn this off?
This isn't even the full thing, because he pulls up this menu to try and, like, close it multiple
Garbage
times
game.
before he figures out how to get the
If
fucking
you like
game
that
closed.
Game, you like bad games. Just admit it.
True, but also, if you weren't so shit at the game, it wouldn't be that much of a problem.
I can talk again.
Yeah, welcome back. like, everything that happens there is just him sucking ass at the game and then baby raging about it. It's so fucking crazy.
And refusing to learn. Like, that's the thing. Being bad is fine. Especially if you're
Being bad is fine, right? Refusing to learn from whatever the fuck you're doing that's messing you up is not fine. And then baby raging about it is like... Why, though?
And he's going, oh no, you're just bad. You just like bad games.
Which, to be fair, if you like Rise, you do like bad games, but not for the same reason he's saying, okay? It's different.
Yeah. Like, you're allowed to like Rise, if that's like your first...
You're allowed to like bad games, just don't tell me it's good.
Yeah.
17 million Rise players catching strays. True.
I mean, they catch strays.
They deserve it.
When we have these streams.
It's true. Like, we have a really hard time not shitting on the people that like Rise or Wilds when we're playing these. Oh, God.
And we know someone that's, like, rank 999 in Wilds.
Oh, God, Zero.
Who did it manually.
Is he still fucking
Like,
playing that right now? I saw he was earlier.
He's probably...
Oh, he's not on it anymore. Okay.
Oh my god.
I'm half expecting him to pop up and be like, why am I catching strays now? Because sometimes he's lurking. "99 in Wilds is the easiest to achieve. It's not an achievement. It's not the point that it's super easy to get. It's the point that he played it enough to get it. That's the point. He played it so much that he actually got it.
Yeah, he was playing it. He was playing it when there was no content whatsoever, like on release.
Yeah, Zero has said multiple times that he's like done. Oh yeah, I'm gonna like start backing off from the game or whatever, and then it'll just be like next week, and he's still playing it a ton. It's like, holy fuck, bro.
And now with the and he's the only one constantly talking about the game in the server.
I'm trying to think of like something else to say about it, but it's like there's not like much else to say. Although Zan's comment right there that he doesn't care for 999. I've talked about it before. I mean, Zero's even said this himself, I'm pretty sure. Because he's played a lot of the older games as well. That if you saw somebody who was 999 in pretty much any of the older games, that means one of two things, typically. One, they cheated. Not super uncommon.
Yeah.
Or two, in at least 4U, they spent so much time getting carried in Crimson Fatalist for the HR grind that one, they probably aren't good at that fight either. But two, they literally cannot fight anything else without getting shit on because they have no experience or practice anymore with anything else in the game. Same thing in GU, or in Generations 1. Zan and I would see a bunch of people while we were doing the endgame hunts that would come into the lobby, be HR 999, and we're fighting like... I don't know, what was one of them that we were fighting? I think we were fighting like some of the Elder Dragons, so like Amatsu was one of them. I believe we had it happen a few times with several of the Deviants, like the mid-range, high rank. I think Silverwind had it happen a few times. There's more than just that, but we had people that were 999 coming to those hunts, and then they would just die. It's like... And it's not like they would die once, it's like, oh, oops, my bad. They would come in, do the classic double cart, and leave. It's like, okay, guys, okay. How are you HR999? You have to have fucking cheated.
Grass HR999 by Swirl hunting Kulva using the wrong elemental is always funny.
Oh,
See,
God.
it's funny you mention using the wrong elemental.
You about to say, yeah.
Yeah.
But not for Kova Taroth. Kova Taroth, I would use the proper stuff, right?
Yeah.
But in most hunts, I didn't give a shit. So, like, right now I'm just playing with Gold Rathian gear and shit, right? Soon after Iceborne released, I was one of the first people in, like, the Guiding Lands, more or less, on PS4. There were very few people that were up there in max rank Guiding Lands. So I had, like, gold and all these unlocked, and I was in another streamer's chat. And he's like, "Oh, guys, does anybody have max rank coral? I need coral materials for augments." And I think me and, like, actually, I might have been the only person that said that I had the coral max rank, and there were just some other people from his chat that were playing. I was like, "Oh yeah, man, Frosty, I got you. Shoot me an invite or show me the lobby ID or whatever. I'll hop in and I'll post up Coral. But I see you have the max rank forest. I'm gonna need you to post me a Scargine Garuga just because I haven't fought him yet." He's like, "Oh yeah, man, I got you." So we go in, and I'm in full Gold Rathian armor, and some people were like, "Holy fuck, he's like a really high rank. What is this?" And he's got Gold Rathian armor too. Like, damn, man, dude was grinding, and I was like no lifing Iceborne when it came out, and I'm using the dual blades, and of course I have the matching dual blades for my armor, so I have the gold and silver dual blades. And one of the first things in my Coral Guiding Lands is a Silver Rathlos. So I'm fighting Silver Rathlos with the streamer and the two other people from his chat, and they noticed that I have a fire weapon against Silver Rathlos, and there's several people in his chat baby raging that I'm having a fucking fire weapon against Silver Rathlos. It's like, bro, I don't want to hear your shit, and you guys probably never even fucking played this game. Talk to me when you're in this rank, and you can help him fight something and not use a fire weapon. Frosty doesn't stream much anymore. I know that for a while he got really obsessed with Neo, and I haven't really seen him do anything since.
Grass says, "Streamer chat is toxic, I've been there." Oh, you have no idea.
Yeah, around the time... Yeah, I got it. Around the time when World came out, Mr. Streamer Man Peverson was playing it. And he had his chat telling him that max rank health boost was mandatory in low rank, that you had to get it as soon as you could. Not only that, the same streamer man was looking at the research center and looking at all the junk, literal garbage quests that he had for the investigations. That's what they were called. It took me a second. I didn't remember what the fuck they were called. And he's looking at it. I think it was like a 3 bronze reward, kill 20 normal Jaggers quest. He's like, guys, this doesn't seem very good. What of these should I be keeping? Should I keep any of these? Can I delete some of these? Some of these don't seem very good. This looks stupid. What am I looking at? And his chat was like, "Don't ever get rid of any of them. You have to keep all of these. They're all important." And it's like, what the fuck are you telling this guy? Oh my god. Speaking of weapon baby rage, he decided that he was going to play the Sword and Shield. Very respectable choice, especially in World. Because World, in World, it is a very good weapon, even without sword oils or anything else like that. Sword and Shield is good. It's not cracked out, insta-kill win like Monster Hunter 4 use Insect Glaive. Sure, it's not the highest DPS thing in the world, but it's fun.
It's not a bowgun.
It's not a bowgun. It's not a cluster shot bowgun in base World before any patches.
Yeah.
It's a fun weapon, very versatile, low commitment, perfect for somebody's first weapon for their first Monster Hunter game that they're actually going to seriously play. And he had people freaking out that he was playing the Sword and Shield and not something else. I was sitting here looking at his chat what the is this how these people fucking are? What is this? It's like, these people probably haven't even played the fucking game, or it's probably their first game, and they're freaking out trying to give somebody advice that they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Oh, it's just, it was so fucking crazy to see. Or, I remember, this isn't anything about streams anymore. I remember when Devil Joe released in World. I was like, oh, cool, Devil Joe, let me go fight him. Like, I want to see how he is in this game. Fight Devil Joe. You know, it wasn't a very good time. He kind of doesn't hurt as much as I remember. It's kind of weird. Hey. Okay, well. I mean, like, I'll check out some update talk, like, online. I wonder what people are saying. Google, Monster Hunter World, Devil Joe. The first link is Reddit, and it's just people melting down, having a fucking fit that Devil Joe exists. It's like, bro, he was kind of easy. What the fuck is this? And it was just like pages and pages of people baby raging. I scroll a bit more to like where it typically shows a couple of videos. People shit talking Devil Joe's release, saying that it sucks ass and it's too hard. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? And then it played over again when Beijing released in Iceborne. That was fucking great to look at, too.
Like, see, it's funny that you mentioned that about Pickle, because I had no problems whatsoever with Pickle. And I was playing the game the way you know I was playing the game.
Yeah, we've talked about it a few times, but me and Sozu met in a Discord server, and he needed some help occasionally, and I never really looked at his gear or anything. He didn't know what the fuck he was doing. World was basically the first game he actually played for Monster Hunter, and seriously played it.
I asked him for help with Behemoth in Base Worlds, with Lunastra as well in Base Worlds, I think.
Lunastra, and Behemoth. You asked for help with Arc-Tempered Lunastra. You were fine with the normal one, I believe.
Yeah.
So Arc-Tempered Lunastra, and you know that your man was sitting here like, oh yeah, he's having trouble with this. He's gonna love this flash bomb. Why is she fucking ulting so much? Oh, dude, I don't know. It's crazy though. Oh, you carded that one too. Oh, it's okay, man. We'll run it again.
No, Zen, you're laughing, but you have no idea. I was playing without skills, essentially. I was playing without skills, without upgrading my armor whatsoever. I think I had the Damascus armor set.
I don't remember what you were running when we were playing high rank.
Yeah, in Base World, I had a Damascus for sure. I remember having that.
So he asked for help on like some of the actual difficult content. So I didn't think to look at any of his gear, and we weren't talking in voice chat or anything at the time. It was just, oh yeah, you need help? Yeah, I'll hop in, I'll help you out. You're gonna fucking learn today if we're playing Lunastra, though. You're gonna get how to fucking dodge this fucking flare. I was like, okay, we killed Behemoth, we killed Lunastra, whatever the fuck else he needed some help with real quick. And then we basically didn't talk again, more or less, until, like, Iceborne.
Yeah.
What about Arc-Tempered Velazak? Or Velkana? That didn't matter because that didn't come out until way after this. This is when World released on console. This isn't Iceborne or anything.
It wasn't when World released because
it wasn't immediately when World released, but it was before Iceborne came out. It was before Iceborne was actually out. So all this is without any kind of G rank retrospective. There was no clutch claw or anything. There was no literal clutches or crutches. So he's just having problems, but it was problems with actual difficult content. A lot of people had problems with Arc-Tempered Lunastra. A lot of people had problems with Behemoth. People had issues with Ancient Leshen, and people had issues with Arc-Tempered Kultroth and stuff.
It should be noted that all of these people were playing the game in multiplayer, and I was fully solo with the Hunting Horn.
Yeah, Sozu was mostly just soloing the game with the Hunting Horn, outside of the couple times when he asked for help with some of the other content. So we basically didn't talk again until a bit into Iceborne. By the time he asked for help with Tigrex, I think I had already beaten Iceborne.
Yeah, but like you beat Iceborne in the weekend that it came out.
Okay.
And I had a job, so I couldn't do that.
Anyways, we're not talking about that part. So he's like, oh, I'm having a ton of problem with Tigrex. Like, I don't get it. I don't get what I'm doing wrong. Like, somebody help me out real fast. And I've actually looked back at the messages. He was asking for help with Tiger because I was like, oh yeah, I'm fighting a Silver Rathalos right now, man. I got you after this. So we go in. We party up. We're in a lobby. We go and we fight Tigrex. I notice he's taking a shit ton of damage. Like, more damage than he reasonably should have been. Or even if he had, like, decently, like, done high-rank armor, or even just, like, starter G-rank armor, he should have been kind of fine. So we kill the Tigrex, and I'm like, let me open up his profile real quick and look at his armor. This dude is running mismatched garbage from, like, it was like random ass pieces where he like fought a monster once, saw if he could make a piece of armor from it, made it, put it on, called it a day.
Hell yeah.
He didn't have a talisman on. None of his armor was upgraded at all, which if you're having issues fighting monsters, the first thing you typically do is make a new armor or upgrade what you have. All of his armor was base rank, no level ups, he didn't use armor spheres, period. No talisman, so that was just a completely empty slot. And he had I think the only thing he had that wasn't garbage was he had an upgraded hunting horn. So he had a random...
So I don't run out the clock.
He had, like, no useful skills. Whatever skills he did have were, like, rank 1 of everything. He had no defense. He had no equipment. I think I asked if he had the armor talisman and power talisman and stuff like that. He's like, what the fuck is that? It's like, oh, okay, man, we're gonna have to sit down and have an actual talk. Because you're gonna have a lot of problems towards the end of this if you're getting walled by Tigrex and your shit looks like this. You're gonna have to actually learn.
And I learned.
So we sat down for a bit and like actually like sorted out through his shit. And hey, man, now, like, 6 years later, 9 years later, I don't know how the fuck long it's been at this point. He's actually competent at the games. He can play the games and not suck ass, and he builds actual armor.
Yeah, imagine that.
Yeah, it's crazy. It helps a lot, doesn't it?
I even build, like, meme armor and still do fine, like this one.
It was fucking crazy to pull up your guild card or whatever the fuck and be like, what is bro cooking over here?
Yeah, but like, I'm proof that, like, pretty much anyone can clear that game.
Yeah, the fact that
like,
he didn't have any problems until Tigrex in mid G rank is like, that says a lot for how easy the base game is.
Yeah.
No, he cleared all of the actual story content and shit like that in world perfectly by himself. He didn't need help unless it was like side content that wasn't required, and it was actually the harder content in the game for events. Like when he asked for help in world, it was the event games, or not the event games. It was the event quest. He asked for help with Behemoth and fucking Arc-Tempered Lunastra. But other than that, he was just playing Hunting Horn solo, just beating the game with literal garbage. It's like when you look... It's like that Tony Stark clip. It's like that Iron Man clip, where it's like, Tony Stark built this in a fucking cave! It's like, Sozu beat this from a fucking cave. He's got literal scraps. And he did fine.
Which is why, when people were complaining about Bakel, I was just like, "What do you mean? This shit's fine."
Yeah, it's whatever.
This monster's fine. I know exactly where to position myself every single time he does this move, and that move, and that move, and constantly hit his head.
So...
Why? Because a single hunt would take me 40 minutes.
Yeah, it did.
On my own. So I had to learn.
So, to be completely fair, though, because I was the only person that offered to help with most of this stuff, especially with like the Tigrex. I don't think anybody was really around when you asked for help with Tigrex. Considering Sozu's not actually brain dead, I do feel like you would have eventually figured out like what to do different, and would have eventually killed Tigrex on your own. Like you probably would have been like maybe I should like look at the armor or like different weapons or something, and eventually just figure it out on your own. I just helped you along a bit. Then there's people that never learned, and I was at the end of G rank, seeing people after like 2 or 3 weeks coming into my grinding lands at HR 100 or higher, still wearing the fucking defender armor. Because they literally never learned how to play the game, period. Because they got the game when Iceborne released, put on the defender armor that they gave you so you could ignore the entire base game, and then got carried through the entirety of Iceborne as well online. So they never had to learn anything. And that's why there should be single-player content in the modern games. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. I'll be here all week. I better see a village in the next fucking Monster Hunter game with required single-player content. And it can't be required quote-unquote required single-player content. Like the shit you just ignore in Rise, and you don't have to do it, period. You better have to go there and do like the fucking village quest to get your free item box or some shit, whatever the fuck they want to do. And then I swear to God, the multiplayer hunts better be actually fucking difficult, or I'm gonna lose my mind. It's good to have the village, because it gives you that nice single-player required tutorial to ease people into the games and learn what the fuck they're doing. If it's required single-player, people won't do it. I don't mean required like you have to do it to unlock multiplayer. I mean required like there's stuff locked behind it that you can only get by doing that multiplayer. Because I like that with these games, because this game right here. You can start this game, talk to grandma, get your money, go buy like the fucking basic hunter armor, and then just go to the hall. You don't have to do any quests, you can just go to the multiplayer hall and start fighting things with people. I love that. But there better be like some kind of like single player stuff that has actual rewards that tell people, hey, you can get this stuff if you go do this. You want to get that research botany box or whatever that gives you free items constantly, go do the single player. This way,
you want to upgrade your farm, go to the single player.
Yeah, this way, if people want to immediately do multiplayer stuff, they can. But they'll be playing it on the back foot because they don't have all these advantages you get if you play the single player. Perfectly fine. And you know what? We could have Monoblos back then. Congratulations, we did it. We figured out how to have Monoblos back.
Oh, no. You see, you're asking for the monkey's paw.
Yeah.
They would add single player content, and they would not have Monoblos.
Even better. Okay? Hear me out.
No?
Monoblos will come back, but it's an arena quest only. Cinema.
Yeah.
You have to fight him in a single-player arena quest, and that's the only way to fight him. That would be, honestly, really funny, but I would also be pissed that I couldn't just fight him in the normal game. Okay, it's been like almost 4 hours. I need to get up and take a break. My legs are gonna be jello when I stand up.
I was in the hub and I had 2 people show up here and try to get me to join their quests.
Been monologuing for like 20 minutes now. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Alright, I will be back in like 5 minutes. I need to stand up and get some water. I'm also gonna get my frozen 2-liter out of the fridge so I can just have that on my lap so I don't die of heat stroke today. Alright, I'll be back in a few minutes.
See you soon.